Yeah, so basically it for some god damn it that fucking hell. It said OBS disconnected and is reconnecting for some reason. I don't know why it said that. And sorry for this. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. It just said OBS just didn't fucking I don't know, dude. Really weird. Are we back? Are we good? Yeah, looks like it. Let me know if we're not. But what I was saying, before I got interrupted by basically fucking OBS, I guess, or what the fuck just happened. What the fuck was I saying? I guess in order to like have in proper form with the mouse and keyboard, which I can see with the wrist and stuff like that, like it'd have to be like you have to be like almost putting your body out of in a weird position like on purpose. And I feel like whether you're like a professional or a casual player, if you're doing that, you're probably an idiot. Cause like it's definitely possible. Like I've seen professional CS:GO players have their fucking keyboards in like really absolute asinine positions. That's what I would say. Repetitive strain injuries. Let's see. That would require you need to have an injury in the first place, I would assume. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, basically doing too much of something. But yeah, that's basically just doing too much of something, basically. But you can have proper form and do too much of something and still get injured. But I do see how you can have improper form with the mouse and keyboard. I think there's a lot of factors that go into it, though. Like I said, genetics, diet, you know, like health, like lifestyle, like you know, if you're working on it, because there's like you think about diet. Look how much stuff and like actually gives inflammation. Like right now, I'm cooking fucking homemade, you know, fucking diced, not diced, sliced potatoes with salt and black pepper. Black pepper. What is black pepper? It's an anti-inflammatory. So like if you try to like just continuously try to do like what you can minimize it obviously, but our human bodies are going to be basically, you know, human bodies. So like, you know, genetics does play a decent role too.
I don't know, we'll figure it on the way back down.
That's fine.
Oh, this would be this one.
I think anything in excess can injure you. Good. Like I've done proper form before with weightlifting, and basically I was on a program for someone that was meant for steroids, and I was natural, still am natural. I got injured. I didn't do improper form. I just did too much of it. That's all there was to it. Your body can be like put proper form in weightlifting, but your body's just too tired. And you know, like in fun, the weird part was I felt like a little weird, not too weird with my when I injured my pec, for instance, for with bench press. I didn't feel that far. I didn't feel too far off, but I did one extra, like you know, my extra whatever the rep I fucked it up on. Everything was fine, and I was like, God fucking damn it, that hurt. Like I couldn't do any more. I think what it came down to is, in my opinion, I think I put my body through too much and I didn't get back to it. Whether it be rest, sleep, diet, or just rest, just in general. I think it was just rest, honestly.
Yeah, this would be the one where I get this on, huh? Fucked by this guy.
So, are you trying to say that you cannot get hurt off a proper form then, or what? Like at all?
Alright, well this should be a decent one.
Or
Jesus
it's...
Christ, please come on,
I
come
think
on,
for
come on,
me,
come on,
it's definitely... I need to actually watch this run. I'm having good conversation. I need to watch the run at some point. Which I'm kind of not. I think it minimizes it for sure, but it can still happen regardless. A separate issue. Yeah, okay. I'm just making sure. Okay. Because I know you just said with the proper technique, you can get a lot of something and not have a problem. And that's the reason why I brought it up, I guess. That's all.
No matter how I do them.
Yes, I agree 100% with that. Yes. I think you are able to do much more without actually, straining yourself. Like, if you have bad form, you're not going to be able to do as much as you want to do, but you're also more likely to get injured.
That should be okay, I think.
Okay, so I think the first part of this was fine. That was really good too, as well.
No matter how I do them. That should be okay, I think, right?
I don't think closing that door really lost me time, as far as I know. That should have been fine too, as well. That was pretty good. That seems okay. That probably was a little bit slow there. This part and the next part, like right there, was a little bit slow too. Not too bad though.
This would be the one where I get this on, huh? Fucked by this guy.
I think most of my runs have at least some form of time save though. I think you get at least a second or fucking that was slow as hell. You probably get a few seconds faster usually. Bend your wrist too much up or down and keep it that way. If you bend your wrist too much up or down, yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like basically with CS:GO players, their keyboard and mouse and their wrist are in weird directions, and it's just really weird. Like I'm not sure why they do it, but that I can see being in proper form. Keep doing, yeah, exactly. So I agree with that's in proper form, and you basically have, if you keep it there for a while and you have like basically you're just playing games like that, then yeah, I can see that being in proper form. Yeah. So I do agree with that. I just don't really see many people doing that, I guess. I mean, I do see the pros doing it, but like I think what it comes down to is if it's like slightly up or slightly down, I don't that's the worst thing, but I guess that does also stress it too, but it also comes with like genetics and all that other stuff like we said with diet and lifting, but there's some things I think I'm talking about extreme scenarios. Like I'm talking about like someone's wrist is like fucking like they're instead of like this, they're just like that or something like that. Like it's like kind of like well like that. I guess I should keep my hand still and move my wrist. So yeah, I guess I can see that happening for sure. But with gaming, I feel like it's probably rare with gaming. Um, it can happen, but like I'm specifically talking about just gaming. By the way, I'm not sure if you're talking about other stuff as well, but I'm talking about like just like gaming, like form and stuff like that. Because you can have technically a proper form with anything, I guess. So, I don't think it's always a dumbass who does this. No, I'm just saying like if it's an extreme case, then yeah, the person needs to really evaluate why the fuck they're doing it. Like there was one guy I saw, chill dude, but he would play a game on Twitch and he'd play like this with a controller. I'm just like, what the fuck? And it was like the whole time. I mean, in my mind, I'm just like, what is going on here? This is weird. Like, if it's a little bit up or down or a little bit this or that, then you could still probably make a difference, but, like, obviously the more that extreme it is, the worse it's going to be sooner, is what I would say. It's like their desk breaks have to use some temporary thing that's not ideal height. I guess that would make sense, I guess, but, like, I can't really comment on that because I feel like, for me, like, I should have gotten a chair. Like, I should be using my fucking gaming chair right now because well, I'd have to ask, but basically this chair is not the best. And there was one chair I was using that had, like, this has, like, basically no back support, to be honest. Like, it really doesn't. And if I didn't have a strong fucking back, my back would probably be sore right now. But anyways, let's see. But I guess I understand that part of it's relevant. I know it took a lot of technique. We had doctors and physical therapists come in and had master classes. I mean, I'm not saying you don't know shit, dude. Like, you don't have to kind of, like, make those type of comments. It's fine. Like, I'm just going off of what I know. I'm not saying that I know everything or I'm right or I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? One of his jazz teachers had arthritis and he was a stickler on technique for good reasons. Casually going to gym and doesn't have shit technique, they'll probably be fine. I would say if someone goes to the gym casually and they don't overdo it and they have good form, they should be fine. But there's also the fact that, you know, there's genetics, there's that can happen too as well. But I would say for the most part they should be fine. As long as you're not overdoing it, you're getting enough sleep, you're getting your diets fine and shit like that. I would say you should be okay. You just listen to your body. But if a CSGO player who has 12 hours a day doesn't really pay attention to wrist angles, finger stress, they could shit the bed by... Yeah, exactly. They could shit the bed by 25. Like, if just Olympic weightlifters going for gold needs to really pay attention to subtleties and technique. Yeah, I agree with that. But if you're healthy and aren't doing bad technique... Okay, hold on. But if you're healthy and aren't doing bad technique, but I had to teach students not to mess up their bodies and hands, so you don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, I would say for the most part, yes. There's always risk to everything, but I'd say it's more like it's more minimizing stuff, right? Because you can be completely healthy, like I said, and there could be something that could happen, maybe that we're not paying attention to in our body or something. But I would say as long as you're, like, paying attention to your body, getting enough rest, getting enough your diet's fine, you're doing proper form, you'd minimize it very much so, I would assume. Like, to a point where you should be completely, not completely fine, but you should be pretty good. Because, like, the thing too is, like, the StarCraft people are, like, you talk about the people shitting the bed by 25. Those people are basically what you said. They're playing 12 to, like, 16 hours a fucking day, which is not normal. We sit straight with shoulders down, and it's hard to explain in text, but you correct their posture, motions, in real life. You're talking about... I'm assuming you used to teach then, like, basically... Yeah, okay. You're used to teach proper technique, with just in general? I'm assuming music is what I'm assuming. Yeah. I don't really think that StarCraft professionals did that, and I think that's one reason why some of them had issues. As well as, like, as early as they did, because I just think, well, I don't know how their hands were too. I don't know their fucking technique with the mouse and keyboard, to be honest, as well. So that's another thing. All right.
All right. Well, this should be a decent run. Jesus Christ! Please come on.
Let's
Come on,
go to the
run,
next
run, run,
one.
run, run.
Let's see what we got going on here. We definitely can do first two for sure. If they use the wrist like a cheese tart at a horrible angle, I mean like 90% angle. I mean, like, they agree with everything you're saying, like it should be natural. I would say, like, if your wrist is in a very weird angle and you're putting pressure on it in a weird way, that's probably not natural. is what I would say. Like, if you're basically have your wrist at a weird angle, but you're not putting pressure on it, like you're just stretching or whatever, I feel like it's different than like having it at a weird angle and putting stress, like basically the stress or the pressure, the I can't fucking English, stress or pressure on it. I think that's what we're going with. To just have good enough technique for gaming that it isn't a thing to work. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like I think for the most part you're not like if it's like slightly off, it's whatever. Like it's probably not the best like it's not the best, but it's like about minimizing. But like if it's like all the way back here, like if you're playing like this or you're playing like that or like this or like just weird angles, and yeah, if it's slightly off, it might affect it a little bit for sure. Um, I would say overall though, like it's the extreme shit, I guess, that would probably do it more. But like if it's like slightly off, like I guess like I said, it comes down to minimizing. Because I think even with like proper form and everything said and done, I think you like if you do proper form and you are not overdoing it, and those two alone should actually probably be okay. I think the biggest thing though is hydration too, because obviously your muscles stay looser. So like there is a part of diet that comes into it, like I said before, but even if you just have proper form and don't overdo it. But what is overdoing it? If your diet is proper and you are probably like, excuse me, you probably can actually do more if your diet and sleep is proper. And if you have some sort of like a little bit of physical exercise, not a crazy amount, but a little bit of physical exercise, diet and sleep. So let's say, person A and then person, like, let's just say person A basically has a limit of they can't do more than 2 hours a day because then they start getting tired or their wrists start getting tired or whatever the fuck it is. But then the same person hydrates more, gets better sleep, and starts exercising a little bit. Maybe now they get to 3 hours a day or some shit like that. Like just as an example, like you're kind of widening, you're kind of like giving yourself more time and more hours to kind of like, of quality hours as opposed to shit hours, I guess. So I need to get my food in a second, actually. Oh, I'm not exactly sure what we disagree on then at this point. Oh yeah, no, technique is definitely important. I think there might have been miscommunication, probably. Oh, let's see. Okay, I think there was miscommunication because I think we actually agree on 100% of everything at this point. And maybe I was a little bit insensitive about saying someone couldn't. Like, I feel like you can injure yourself for sure. Like, if you overdo it. And I feel like if you have slightly improper form, that could not, that can hinder it, I guess, too, as well. But I think in the grand scheme of things, maybe I shouldn't have said a more, you're moron or whatever. But I think it's the ignorance, the lack of knowledge, which we all can be some, have that lack of knowledge sometimes, that can really do it. So yeah, I think a little bit of like basically form and stuff like that. If it's a little off, it's better to maximize everything: diet, sleep, taking care of yourself, form, and stuff like that. Yeah. I think we definitely agree. We're super refined tech. Okay, got you. No, I got you. I mean, I honestly, I'll be honest. If I had shit teachers and stuff like that, and I got injured, and it was like kind of like maybe not like, well, if it was like severe enough, I'd be pissed off, and I'd probably still be pissed off about it. It's a lot of anger to hold in, because the thing is like they basically you got wrong guidance and proper guidance, and it could be that they meant well, or they just were lazy. I don't know. It could be so many different reasons. You can overthink this to the fucking moon and back, but and what it comes down to is I think I would definitely have anger if someone fucked me up on that type of shit. Oh my god. God damn it. That's funny. You are right though. If you have it up or down a little bit, that could be considered technically improper form, I guess. I would say a slight up or down wouldn't be too much, but it depends on the angle and how much pressure you're putting on it too, right? Like if you're just resting it on your your wrist rest and it's like maybe slightly up or down, but there's like not much pressure at all, I feel like that's okay. But I think it's like we can go really detailed. Yeah, that actually fucking sucks.
Je ferais mieux de m'esquiver avant qu'il ne me voie.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Il y a des munitions partout.
I'll be honest. When I was a personal trainer,
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Il y a des munitions.
when I was a personal trainer, one of the things I was always worried about was that getting my clients injured. So I feel like sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I might have sacrificed a little bit of safety for a little bit of progress. Now my clients made progress, don't get me wrong. They made progress, and one of my clients came up to me and was like, "Oh my god, like my husband," it was an Indian couple, and she's like, "My husband's so happy with you. My last trainer had him doing kettlebell swings." And I'm like, "He had him doing what now?" This guy had a fucking like slip disc or like fucking I don't know what the fuck he had. He had something wrong with his spine. I forgot exactly. And I was like, this previous trainer had him doing fucking what? And so he threw out his back. Surprise, surprise. So for me, um, I feel like for me, I was always nervous about like um clients that had injuries and stuff. Okay, I gotta save time there for sure. So for me, like I definitely trained my clients well. I gave them knowledge in the proper form.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
But I think sometimes maybe like I may have like I don't want to say gone too soft on them because I actually kind of went pretty decently. I think maybe if anything, I might have done a little bit more in the safe way as opposed to kind of like the I don't know how to put it, a little bit safer as opposed to like kind of like I don't know how to fucking put it, dude. As opposed to overdoing it, I guess maybe would be the best way to do it or say it, I guess.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Il y a des munitions partout.
I think the only reason why I think I was not a bad trainer is I think most of my clients were pretty happy. Even I saw a client like years later at a actually it was at the gym I used to go to. Like several years ago, and I saw him there. He's like, yeah, da da da, and this and that. And if it wasn't for the words of like my clients or their like the people like I guess like the wife or whatever, I probably would just be like, am I even a good trainer? There's obviously clients that kind of like wasn't my cup of tea. Like they weren't. I wasn't their cup of tea, is what I should say. So. Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, I'll be honest. When I first started becoming a personal trainer, I was scared for a lot of reasons. Right? I don't have confidence, so it was hard for me. I wanted to make sure that people were getting the bang for the buck, and I tried to do what I could, but it became overwhelming. And on top of being overwhelming, one of my first clients was basically the lady with arthritis. I got thrown into the shit of this thing. I didn't want that right away, but I got it. So I tried to do my best, and it seemed like a lot of the clients were good, and chill and stuff like that. I think there was a few that were like, okay, this is not for me, or maybe he's not doing enough, which is fair. That's completely fine. I think for me, I definitely push people for sure. I told them to listen to their bodies and stuff like that, but I would push people. But I think with some people, maybe they didn't feel like they were being pushed enough. I guess maybe. I definitely with people with injuries, I would honestly, if it was like a younger kid who wanted to build muscle or shit like that, I'd push him like a lot harder than. And don't get me wrong, there's a different ways to push people too as well. Like, you can push someone with like like I guess how do you put it? I'm not even watching the fucking run. I guess the best way to put it is someone has an injury who's older. I'm not going to push them as hard, obviously, but I'm also going to be smart about it and pushing them. But I'm also going to like get obviously specific program or exercises too as well. I can't believe some trainers actually or that one trainer, the previous trainer actually gave him a fucking. That was actually kind of wild, to be honest. So. Yeah. I do think that some of the clients have to realize. I think there's like some clients though have to realize because I'm not gonna say I was the best trainer. I don't think I was at this point. I don't think I was a bad trainer for the most part, which is, I guess maybe that's just my thought process. That even before I thought I was a shit trainer. I think it's maybe my mindset changing. I think I only lost a little bit of time here. By the way, I'm gonna have to watch this real quick. But I think there's a few clients though that really needed to kind of watch. Yeah, like right there, I lost a little bit of time there. That needed to watch their diet, and I think it was kind of hard. And I kept on telling people you don't have to change your diet right away, but you have to go towards a direction where your carbs and proteins and sugars are trying to like going where they should be. Basically, two things that I saw in like I did so many fucking consultations, it was insane. And there's two things I saw with like every single fucking consultation. Not everyone, but there's like 99% of them. People were not drinking enough water, and people were not intaking enough protein. Those were the two things I saw. Anytime I gave someone a fucking a consultation, those were like the main key things that were huge. So. Yeah, I would say the only like actual thing that kind of sucked was probably the very end, and then that one slide I fucked up. Dude, that's a lot of fucking 1 to 2 frame slides, by the way. I mean, I was a fucking moron when I first lifted. When I was lifting, I was a stupid kid. I didn't know what form was. I did it myself. Why? Because here's the thing. When I didn't know what I was doing, I would try to look it up online a little bit. There was a little bit of football too as well after like a year or two. But the problem was I was so used to doing everything myself, whether it be like look stuff up myself or I just did stuff myself. So I wasn't the smartest. Did I have improper form? Shit, I had improper form on bench for probably the longest time. Before I started realizing I need to change my form on bench. Now, did I have improper form on squat? Not really necessarily, but it wasn't optimal. The reason why I'm able to squat more now is because I'm trying to basically put more pressure on my midfoot, because a long time ago with NASM, they said, oh, make sure that your there's a little bit more weight on the heels and your knees are not going over your toes and this and that shit, right? So for me, I basically, my posterior chain is fucking strong as shit from the deadlifts and squats I did. But now I'm transitioning over to kind of adding more of my quads into this stuff because I never did it. And yeah, it's changing a little bit. So I mean, like even as of like somewhat, like I wouldn't say somewhat recently, maybe. I'm not even sure how long ago, to be honest. But I started doing form that was better for me because I went low bar for squat. I can't do low bar, so I have to do mid bar, and mid bar feels comfortable because I'm not sitting there holding it at a weird position at like really heavy weight. So I go mid bar and I squat there, and I'm starting to add a bit more quads into it. Like I don't think I'm putting a lot more pressure on midfoot, and my knees may be going over my toes a little bit, maybe, but it's okay. Yes. You need like gaming, like it also depends if you're competitive gaming too as well, right? If you're doing lifting competitively, it's probably important to have a proper form. Like let's say you have improper form and you're doing like just the bar for bench pressing. Like kind of like not the best thing to be doing, but it's not going to hurt you that much, I guess. It really depends on how fucked up your form is, but like the more serious you take something too as well. But I would say with gaming, it's bad, but it's not as bad. But I also really think it depends on how long you're doing it too as well. Like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a huge difference. Like, I was a dumbass too. I didn't mean to basically, put that out there that, people who game in really weird, funky ways, like, it's dumb. But, like, because I was dumb when I was lifting. I mean, we're all fucking dumb in some form or way, but you can put that in a nicer term, as in, like, instead of actually calling it dumb, maybe we call it, like, something different. Like, it's just the lack of knowledge. Because, I mean, I'm not going to lie, I kind of feel like I'm still stupid in a sense, to be honest. Like, I do some stuff that's just really not intentionally, but I'm learning as a person. I'm growing and learning. But I do agree that, maybe what I said was a bit harsh, but I'm not trying to be an asshole. It's more of the fact that, like, um, okay, so I missed a little bit of time there. The claw hand. Actually, you want to hear something? Here, you want to see how dumb I was? Here, I'll actually basically tell you how dumb I was. When I was playing Kaizo Mario at first, instead of playing like this, right? Like this is normal. I was playing like this, not like this. I wasn't using this where the callus can build up. I was using the fucking goddamn fingertip. You know how much pressure that is on your fucking hand when you're doing Kaizo shit? This is actually a lot better. So yeah, in a sense, I'm one of the fucking idiots I talked about. I don't mind calling myself a fucking idiot though, because we all fuck up. I think for me though, like I probably not the best term to use because it's obviously not the best term to call myself or other people, but no, it was just ignorance, and I was doing that for like even somewhat recently. That and it like because that's your thumb is like this as opposed to this, here to here. So if you do it here, the pressure's here. It's like whatever, right? Like you just try not to like bend it too far back, right? Just have the pressure there. But if it's here, all the pressure's going right there. So yeah, that was not the smartest thing I've fucking done. RB was the one. RB Machoke was the one who told me to stop doing. Or RB Machoke was the one that told me to stop doing that. Because I told him I was like, my thumb's getting a little sore. Granted, I think for how much Kaizo I played in general, it was gonna get sore regardless.
Oh, that's perfect. Door's open.
But yeah, no, it was not good.
You don't have to worry about that anymore.
So yeah, in a sense, I guess. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I need an example because if I didn't get an example, then it's hard for me to understand. But funny enough, I'm stupid and I just have bad memory. The example is myself with a controller. Mouse and keyboard, I don't really have bad form, which is, I guess, probably like a combination of good luck and probably like me just kind of like trying to do stuff naturally. I might have had a slight up or down when I was doing stuff before, possibly. But for the most part, it's been good. But the controller, when I was doing Kaiser stuff, was not good.
Bad news though.
It wasn't stupid. It's just it's a lack of knowledge. It's ignorance. It's a lack of knowledge, is what it is, right? It's not like if we're being logical, it's just a lack of knowledge. I wasn't. I think if you're, I think being stupid would actually knowing that you're doing something wrong, knowing it's not good for you, and you're still not taking actions to improve that when you know there could be serious issues later. That would be stupidity. A lot of people, it's just ignorance. It's the lack of knowledge. So I do agree in that sense. Like, if you have, like, even if you have bad form and you're a casual gamer, that could still fuck you up, I think, in the grand scheme of things, too, as well. Competitive gamer, it's 100% going to fuck you up. If you're a casual gamer and you have fucked up shit, like, you know, whatever form and stuff, it'll fuck you up, just not that quick, is what I think.
All right, Kino. Take care. Have a good one. See you. So F5.
I listen to my body.
F5. Click.
I try to listen to my body. The funny part about listening to my body, though, is I listen to my body.
Boom, 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 boom.
All right, we got time.
Grab that.
I try to listen to my body as much as possible, and I do. The biggest problem with not listening to my body, though, is not with injuries. It's with my CNS, my central nervous system, being taxed. I was almost on the verge of being sick for like 3 years. As in, like, I just lived in a state of tiredness the whole time, never felt refreshed, and I just sort of fucking away. It was most of the 3 years, honestly. And there's two trainers that I had that I didn't even overtrain with them. Actually, the last trainer I had was the best trainer I had, to be honest. He actually helped me out the most get stronger with having a balanced workout. The trainer beforehand was a little bit more um, brutal, and I think if I got enough rest and stuff, that would have been too much. The last trainer I had was pretty good. Um, but the thing is like I needed more sleep. I needed to stop playing games as much because when you pair heavy lifting, and I'm talking about like 500 plus pounds on deadlift, and then like 450, 475 on squat plus, along with competitive gaming on your CNS, you're literally getting DP'd. Your CNS is getting DP'd at that point. That's what's happening. You're getting DP'd.
That's going around in circles. And then the robot down here. Those are the only two. What's up, Richard? How's it going? So those are the only two.
Yeah.
Every other guard.
I was actually
on the rest of this route.
I'd say the past like 5 years of gaming, besides maybe like not like last year in general, but like I was calming down on gaming and playing more casual stuff for sure. But it builds up over time. It's a build up. It's not age, it's just me building up. Like I can go if I actually took care of myself physically, did proper form, get enough sleep, diet, work out and all this other shit, I can do what I'm doing for fucking years. Fucking years. But if I'm not getting good sleep, if I'm not getting enough water, not enough, my diet's a little off, if I'm, you know, going to work out and not taking enough rest in between, or if I'm streaming when I should be going to bed and, doing more competitive gaming or this or that, then obviously I'm gonna get fucked. Look what happened. 5 fucking months of me fucking getting fucked in the ass, dude. And when you feel that mental burnout, like I've actually realized at this moment in time, I think I have more anxiety than I have depression for sure. I think my anxiety is actually worse than my depression. As I come out of a burnout state, I feel more normalized, but I think my anxiety is still bad sometimes. So when I was really tired and addicted to games or like really burnt out from just lifting and gaming in general, my CNS was fried. Every not often, but every rare once in a while I'd blow up. I would fucking blow up. So that was one thing. I'd blow up every once in a while, not often, very rare, but it would happen. I would be less inclined to just go out. I'd be less inclined to just do stuff in general, besides what I was doing. Um, there was other factors, more depression, obviously, too, as well. Worse sleep. Um, yeah, that's basically it. Oh yeah, I'll tell you this right now. I fucked up my back by doing proper form, but I went too high. I was doing like 5 or 6 like 1 rep maxes in one session because I was like, oh my god, I'm strong. Oh, da, 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 da. It was a long time ago, and my back cracked, and it took months for it to kind of get back to normal. Squatting actually, and they got an X-ray, said everything was fine. They never got an MRI or anything like that. They didn't do anything. Nothing else was done. Nothing else was done besides that. and I had sciatic pain, and I had to get muscle relaxers. And what ended up happening was that over time, I just took care of myself as best as possible. I can still feel it every once in a while, but I can squat over 500. My PR, I didn't feel anything in my lower back. My lower right back, it felt fine. 530 felt fine. It didn't even I could have gone higher too as well. But I do have to be mindful as I get kind of more towards an actual max weight, because I feel like as I kind of like put more pressure on myself, I got to make sure I'm really healthy so I don't injure myself or get fucking completely screwed. Um, so the injuries that I have now are basically like this whole area I'm trying to work on, which I need to do. So my rear delt, my trap, my neck, the right side, even like my lat a little bit too. There's like an impingement and shit. I would say even here used to kind of be like a little sore and shit. It's okay now that I don't even know what even happened here, to be honest. I'm not even sure if I even fucking did a minor tear of a muscle or what happened, but something happened here, and I don't know what the fuck happened. Because I never got anything taken on it or done on it, which is kind of dumb by me. So this could actually be causing this other shit. So here's like one issue basically, and the other issue is the lower right back, but that seems to be doing pretty well for the most part, as long as I strengthen the lower back and do proper shit. Every once in a while I might feel like a little bit there, but not too much, and I just kind of like just take care of it, and then it's fine. Yeah, basically, yeah, that guy. That guy. That's so insane. I don't know how the fuck. I don't know. I mean, I don't know, dude. I'll be honest, I don't think Royd should be in any fucking event, but obviously, like I don't think that I think if roids were not a part of certain events, like even football,
Bien avoir une
people wouldn't be able to play that many fucking games, to be honest.
Là, la clé. S'il est de notoriété publique que ce sont les mécanistes qui fournissent ces machines pour shérif Truart.
Get a shit bot got my fucking way, dude. That little fucker.
You're good. No, you're good. No, you're good. I'm just eating food, relaxing at this point. I'm still cooking food.
Good, actually. What am I talking about? Do that.
I think everything's pretty good over here for this run.
That little fucker.
Yeah, I would communicate otherwise. I think sometimes in the past, when I was a people pleaser, it would be hard for me to communicate some stuff. But I'll be honest, I was like for the, like 99% of the time I'm a pretty chill and relaxed dude. If someone does push my buttons though, back in the day, I feel like I didn't really say anything because I was like, oh, they didn't mean it or this or that or whatever. But I feel like there's times where I did bring it up sometimes a little bit in a proper manner. I'm just gonna be very communicative and upfront. I'm not gonna be an asshole, but I'm gonna be blunt about it. But I'm just gonna be communicative and upfront. I don't like something, I don't. If I do, I do. All this, there's everything. But yeah, I think steroids should just be out of sports. I think steroids should just be out of everything, to be honest. It doesn't make any sense to have it around. It's basically just for ego, to be honest. Um, it's basically just for ego, in all honesty. There's no reason that a human needs all that, so. But like I said, there's certain sport. Every 99% of athletes, if you're making money, if you have a sponsorship, if you're at a high end thing, you're going to be doing steroids 99% of the time. You cannot tell me otherwise. No one's going to tell me otherwise. Even like what was it? Even like there's been people that have admitted doing it that are high end stuff. It's not worth it. I mean, even if it was like for me, like it just doesn't really make sense, I guess.
Every other.
J'aimerais bien avoir une copie de cette clé.
Like you could probably do it like
Voilà la clé.
safer, like it's not safe, but it's safer, right? And then that'll probably help a little bit, but even still. Yeah, I mean, it's like, oh my god, the whole Russian team was on steroids with the Olympics that one year and they banned the whole Russision team. Well, yeah, why did you ban Russia's team when everybody's doing it? They're the ones who just got caught, or you basically fucking like didn't like Russia, because of, all that stuff, and then all of a sudden they get fucked for no reason. But it's like everybody's using it. So who can basically hide it the best then?
6,
Is that what we're doing now? That's actually pretty decent time.
22.
Who can hide using steroids the best? Go fucking crack it.
Yeah. Yeah. If I feel like I can't really do anything,
Oh, I remember this
I'll
run.
probably just end up like doing
It was pretty
like,
good.
like a lighter week, like a bodybuilding week, or just like lighter stuff.
Yeah. Like I said, like what it comes down to, well, I don't know if I said this stream, but I think what it comes down to is when you're using steroids and you're a big like figure in general, like fitness figure, like whatever, a content creator, and you're pretty big, you have a good following. In my opinion, you have like this unwritten rule of responsibility with the power that you have to basically not mislead your fucking fans. And if you want to use steroids, great. Whatever, do what the fuck you want to do. I don't agree with it, but the thing is, be honest with your fans, be honest with everybody, and let them know. But the problem is, even if people know, there's these younger kids that just don't care. Like we talked about that one 18-year-old kid almost died because of steroids or whatever the fuck his name was or whatever. Because it breeds more of that, right? If you do steroids and you do this type of stuff, you're gonna influence somebody to do it too as well. And I'm not gonna lie, it's not good. So just why don't you just stay away from it as a whole? But like I said, it is what it is. What it comes down to is they're not responsible for other people in general. Like if you're an adult, you need to know what's better for yourself and what's not. And if there's a kid, well, the parents should be doing. Well, I can't say the parents should be parenting better, but like obviously, like with kids, kids are more susceptible.
Or just like lighter stuff.
Like I'm not
when I was
completely like crazy against people that do like steroids and stuff, but it's just I just want to make sure that people are just like making sure they're either trying to do it as proper as they can and trying to educate people. But I think what it comes down to is if you're a bigger person, like content creator or whatever, I think there's that obligation of at least being honest with people instead of just like the Liver King. Oh, I'm natural. Go fuck yourself, asshole. Like I knew people in the past, and I'm pretty sure I know like of a few people now that do it at the gyms and stuff like that, and I don't hate them. It is what it is. Live the life you want to live. I could probably get at least a second faster, maybe two here. I mean, anything can spread like that, though, right? Like, anything could, like, happen like that. Like, if you get one person to validate one thing, and then you get, like, other people to validate it, and you have, like, a group of people validating this one thing that's just, like, not healthy. And it could be anything. We just take steroids, for instance. It's not good because then it creates that fucking environment. It creates that, like, that environment, that group of people, that community becomes toxic because of that, then, is what happens. I don't think it's crazy immoral, but it's just not good. Like, if you want to go with a moral standpoint, well, if you want to go with a moral standpoint, you can say that God made us the way we are. And if you inject steroids into your body, which is injecting more testosterone, you're telling God that you didn't make me perfect. I want to be more of this or more of that. And I'm not perfect the way I am. It's insecurities for the most part is what it is. If you go from a moral kind of religious standpoint, you're technically telling God, nope, you're wrong, in a sense. Like, I want more testosterone, I want more this or that. But that's not how that's not how the universe works. Like, there may be at a time where, yeah, people probably could at the same time, like, we get to an advanced technology where steroids are very minimal risk. But is it just, in my opinion, it just feels weird to say that it'd be worth it. It just feels weird. Like, I don't know. That's if you go from like the religious standpoint or like more of the moral. I'm just coming from a standpoint that it's just unhealthy logically, and there's no need to. I'm naturally lifting, over 500 pounds, squatting deads. Where the fuck am I going to use this in real life? Like, actually, where the fuck am I? I might as well just go like, do some like a fucking triathlon or something like that at this point, because I just like there's no reason for me to just. There's none. It's just because I want to do it because I like doing it, and as long as I do it properly, it's fine. But there's no reason to even lift this amount of weight I'm doing. It's just weird. Combination of steroid. Oh yeah, combination of steroid lying, social media. Yeah, okay, I agree with that. Combination of steroid lying plus social media is very immoral. Yes, but it's social media's fault because average people didn't care about being swollen to Instagram. Of course, 80s physique's important beauty, but it's reality. Yeah, I mean, you can get a decent physique by being natural. To be honest, it just takes a lot of time and effort. But a lot of people want it now, because people have like misconstrued efficiency with basically taking shortcuts. You still have to put the fucking work in. Period. End of story. Be efficient with what you do, sure, whatever. But there's taking a shortcut is completely different. I think social media is not a cancer. I don't think anything technically. I think the only thing that's a cancer is the people on social media. So like the relationship with. I like that a lot actually. The relationship someone has with something. So social media is a cancer and dumb because basically people make it that way because people act dumb on there and they act stupid as hell. So yes.
Got it. We're done.
I mean, yeah, go ahead and use Tren, and then when you fucking start growing back acne, your balls shrink and you have no fucking, fucking semen, you can reproduce. You start losing your hair and you start having anger issues. Then you feel out, oh wow, like I know you're on the same side as me, but I'm basically playing playing against that person at that point of like, well, if you take it, there's a lot of risk. You know, there's cancer, there's like I said, balding, back knee, the back knee, the psychological effects if you get off it, the anger issues you have when you're on it, the roid rage. Um, if you want to have kids, there's one guy. I'm not saying this is a thing, but there was one guy who was on roids who has a kid, and his kid didn't turn out normal. We haven't done enough research on that. We need to do more research on this type of shit too. I don't know how many fucking people have had kids that have been on roids, like like serious amounts of it, like because of like high in competitions, but there has to be some resulting factor with this too as well. How is your offspring going to turn out at this point? We should do studies on that, to be honest.
I'm done. Yay.
I'm gonna flip my food in a second. Oh, this is the old dark. I think what's wrong with people nowadays is we want more. And I'm honestly a part of the problem in a sense. I want to be better. I want more, better times, more world records. I want to be stronger. And I don't think that's a bad thing in a sense, but I think sometimes I treat it in a bad way, the way I go about doing it. But the whole more and more mentality is not a great mentality, to be honest. It's more of like I should be happy with where I'm at and strive further, but also enjoy the now, right? I don't think a lot of people do that. I think the whole mentality is people just feed into their greed or their ego or their insecurities or whatever the fuck it may be. I don't know, dude. It's just not good. And like I said, I'm kind of a part of the problem too, because like I mean, 5 months, I'm pretty sure my CNS was fucking cooked because of that shit. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, the M word. So I don't know. It is what it is at this point, I guess. Fucking death abuse on this. Fuck. Maybe I should get a faster time with this. After I get Kaizo 1 done, I don't know what to do next besides Thief. Like, speedrun wise or competitive gaming wise. StarCraft, I could try to get S rank. StarCraft, maybe? Oh, I did Death Abuse. I'm stupid.
Done Thief 1, or Thief.
Yeah, and don't ever feel sorry for anything. And it's funny, actually. The last thing I had a conversation with someone the other day who was complete opposite of me. It was a pretty close friend, and there was no upsetness. I kind of understand where he's coming from, but I don't agree with it. But we had conversations about a few topics that are kind of out there recently, and I try to see the other side. I actually went online and started researching just a bunch of random stuff that I wouldn't normally research because I'm like, Jeremy, you tell yourself that you don't want to like, because my algorithm on all of our algorithms on social media is going to be very reinforcing of what we want to see. It comes down to it's that what is it called? Confirmation bias. It's a lot of that reinforcement shit. You just see a lot of it. So what I did, I was like, okay, I'm seeing a lot of this shit. I'm gonna look at the other shit now on my own because I'm not seeing this on fucking on social media. And it's surprising because it's like I learned some new stuff, and I'm just like, even I'm kind of almost like failing to see it until today, and it's interesting. They actually have a whole discussion. Yeah, it's confirmation bias of the left, confirmation bias of the right, confirmation bias of whatever the fuck you want to see. That way they can pit people against each other. So you want someone's feed and someone else's feed, confirmation biases for each person. But guess what? They're opposing. It's a sad world we live in, to be honest, where there's not a whole lot of compassion, understanding, and I don't know, dude. It sucks. It just sucks. But I'm glad I'm not really doing much social media, but the research I did was interesting. I actually found out as of today because I kind of knew that there was certain things. I'm not sure if I want to bring that up. Hmm. Maybe I just keep it to myself. I guess maybe I don't know. It's not that I don't want to bring it up. I usually it's a very interesting topic to bring up on stream. All right, let me actually flip my food real quick. Anyways, I'll let you get back to you doing what you're doing. I'll just kind of just yap some more and use the restroom and then play a fan mission pretty soon. Well, the people are the cancer because they make themselves the cancer, right? They do it. They do it to themselves. But the problem is they're letting themselves be manipulated. The left and right are both in very fucked up states right now, is what's going on. And they're getting further from each other. Yeah, people thought, yeah, exactly. It doesn't help that there's certain things that are happening in the world that are making these people easier and more susceptible to this shit, but we're all fucking adults. Emotional regulate properly. Coming from someone who can't emotional regulate playing games. But it's funny because I can emotional regulate talking about religion, politics, or whatever the fuck else I'm doing. Doesn't matter to me. But it's funny that we all have our own thing. Be right back. Interesting. I'm gonna start a fan mission soon, but I'm probably not gonna do a long one. I'm almost done cooking food.
Hard for me to talk and multitask, I guess is the best way to put it. Multitask, I guess is the best way to put it.
This was actually a pretty good run up until, like, I think the top part. Yeah. Well, I think what it comes down to is, like, even adults are kind of susceptible to the shit, too, not just kids. Kids are very susceptible to shit. Very susceptible. Very conditional susceptible. Adults, maybe not as much, but definitely still, yes. But it's more about the ingrained biases. It's more about the ingrained biases they have.
Oh, you fucking idiot, Jeremy!
Okay, this was actually pretty good. I can probably slide there, to be honest, too, as well. So I missed, like, I was probably like 3 seconds. 2, 3. That's like another second there. This whole area was shit, to be honest. As far as I remember, everything else was actually pretty good. And I got good RNG. Really good RNG on the very end here. I can slide there, by the way. That's another second. Yeah, I'd say most of these you can actually probably...
Let's see what time I would get, or what I've got, or I'm gonna get, whatever. Where are the archers? Yes, go ahead. Oh, hello. No, you can stop!
That saved about like 2 seconds at the end. You can definitely get a sub 130 there, though, for sure.
Let's watch that. And like, I'll be working out maybe like a few times because I'm actually trying to. We'll see what happens. We'll see.
I'm not sure what fan mission I'm gonna play, but I don't want to stay up too late. I've been trying to like really like cut it by like 2 o'clock ish.
That would have been like a low one.
On sort faire une petite promenade. Voyons où vous allez m'amener.
The problem is like getting these 133s. It's like making that guard not spawn on fucking bank. Bank, I feel like is worse though. I still feel like bank was a lot worse. The amount of runs I didn't even.
One thing I wanted to do too.
Dumb, dude. It was so stupid. I like.
Sort faire une petite promenade.
Fucking 3. I'm sorry. That would have been like a low one.
On sort faire une petite promenade. Voyons où vous allez m'amener.
The problem is like getting these 133s. It's like making that guard not spawn on fucking bank. Bank, I feel like is worse though. I still feel like bank was a lot.
Oh yeah,
worse.
bank was annoying because of the guard. I forgot about that.
Didn't even started on bank was so dumb, dude. It was so stupid. I like wouldn't even get half my runs. Like he would spawn more than half. I think it was like 70% of the time minimum. But there's times where he spawned more than that. On average, it was probably like 75, 80, I would say.
One thing I want to educate myself on at some point too. Maybe not in the crazy near future, but you know, sometime in the future.
It's like it's not even about skill at that point. It's just about
is I want to learn more about I actually did a little bit of research today, but the Bible, the Quran, and just religious stuff in general.
Okay.
So I have a better understanding of stuff in that sense.
You can't really do anything about it without losing time.
Because I'm curious.
Like you could turn off the light, but then you just lose time.
I hear a lot of stuff.
You won't actually fuck off with anything if the light
in general.
off.
And I mean, I was raised Catholic, so I know some stuff, but not like a crazy amount of shit, to be honest. And I wasn't. I think my. How do I put it? I think my upbringing was a bit different, to be honest, than other people's upbringings. In that sense, this is actually a pretty good run, honestly. But I feel like I know at least some stuff about it.
Just want to make sure I'm actually reading all of chat.
I probably should actually just
Like
do
before, I
like
wasn't.
put world record or not world record next to my runs, to be honest. But
Great job.
I guess I just don't care.
So check in during.
Like I just stopped
PC.
giving
I'm
a
playing,
fuck.
like, a player-friendly game. It's so hard though. Since my monitor, my second monitor.
But yeah, I mean, there's like I said, I'm researching shit that I never thought I would research, because it's
Like, it
like
makes it really
when I'm on Instagram and I see this like stuff that like seem like it personally to me it's like it can be definitely considered confirmation bias. I'm like, okay, I'm not sure if this is true or not. And the thing is like at one point in time I was researching a lot of stuff, and the thing is like
This might actually.
it's crazy because it's like there's some stuff that is true and you're like, oh wow, but then you research something very similar and it's not true, and it's like you can't do that, you know, like if you're gonna like blame a people, a person, or like whatever the fuck you're doing, and it's true, then fine. But if you're doing it because like something in the past made them do, you know, like they did something maybe in the past or whatever, and you're just trying to like basically make them look bad, that is fucked. That's actually just fucked, dude.
C'est ça la Cayette. Drôle d'endroit pour une
So for me, it's like I don't even like I can't believe anything like that I see online at this point. Like it's just it was especially online. Yeah. Okay, let's What'd you call me?
Slide's not bad. I should have. What about that area? Not the best. It's my fault.
But yeah, so that's basically interesting. But yeah, I kind of want to. I actually learned a little bit today about the Bible and shit and certain things in it. Because like I said, I remember some stuff about it, but not a crazy amount. So yeah, it's interesting. It's very interesting.
Va pas se vider de son sang.
That's an
Oh,
interesting
wow,
death
this
abuse.
is Kind of what I wanted actually, and it's.
I think the worst one
That
is
death
going to
abuse was
be
kinda iffy, honestly.
On aurait presque
The only other
vivable.
is going to be like honestly like Mask or Soulforge. God, there's a lot of fucking ones in there. The Supreme Iron Man ghosting stuff I find to be cool. But I feel like I think it was Ambush was the one that it was like basically it's like a speed run Supreme Iron Man. It's like a no reset speed run of like a ghosting thing, which is like mixing 3 of them together, which I want to keep this
So it's
keep
like
this
getting
going.
on that one part.
But
Um,
yeah, he's
and my
upstairs.
routing
Pikachu's upstairs.
is
I wish I could have him here. I just don't know where I can put him. That's the problem. There's not really a place like he can go. I can just have him like sitting here on my lap once in a while. I don't fucking know, dude.
Yeah, no, I
Um,
think the routing is pretty good overall and stuff, but something that basically gets alerted. So you can technically get a perfect Supreme Ghost of that. We'll just stayed here for not really. All right,
Where was it?
door there. When I'd have to do framed at some point.
What's a
But I also want to get I think I want a faster time.
So basically, this whole situation here,
Is another thing I'm looking forward to.
I'm kind of like basically just
woman to keep
running the
So with
route
this,
when I first found out
and then
about
once
this
we do
thing.
this, I gotta leave
But
about-
basically, what it comes down
This is probably
to
the
is
last
if
thing
you
I'm gonna
basically
have.
exit.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not really that difficult.
Sewer never looked
That was
so
just
appealing.
actually no reason for me to do that at all. But if you basically exit that area within a
And my
not a
routing
precise amount of
is
time,
bit-
she basically is turned the other way. And what I mean by that
I
is
went
this:
backward and accidentally-
she's just facing that way. That's it. That's it. So
she's
I
probably
found this
talking
out
to me,
because it was not really specific. It's a little specific, but not very specific. So do I consider this something that should be added in?
push her.
I don't know. The other way is to basically come down here, grow on top of here, and then go back down there and go the other way.
Declined her offer. I know if I do.
I
this,
mean,
I'll remember
there'd be
how
like
to do it.
nothing. I don't even know where I would. I
So yeah. I
Well,
think what I'm
first of
gonna
all, I'd have
do
to
is,
dig, like, I'd
once I
have to
get
put like
this
something in
done
the wall. I
and
don't think my
then,
brother
running,
would be
I'm
good
gonna
with
go
that.
for the
So
record. Once I get this done and training or running interference done, I'm probably gonna rat out eavesdropping. Try to do
I think the only
passive
way
and
is just to like
I
have.
might just
I have
try
to
to
have
do
a stand, I
shipping
guess.
and
Maybe a
receiving.
stand.
Because there's nobody that's really done that, and honestly, understandably why, because that shit's like fucking kind of hard to be honest.
A large fucking stand though,
So this should
up here
work completely
in
to
the
be honest.
background. It'd have to be a stand.
I've noticed that doing this is like really like efficient, where you can kind of like go a lot faster.
That's good.
I wouldn't say faster.
Yeah, the plush. I mean, I have like 3 plushies, and they're all upstairs. The Minecraft pig, the Pikachu, and then something like from a long time ago. It's like a little plushie that someone gave me for I think Christmas.
Okay, that was risky.
So
once we get past this part, once again, it's gonna be up to RNG to see if I pass this or not. And if I do get past it, then it's on me, like before. Before it was like, I'm pretty sure it was like.
oh, I did say this. Hold on. Yeah, so
That was gonna be good.
I think the other ones
I
are
would
good
say
though.
there's-
Like this one actually took a long time to do. And the time on it does actually was pretty fast, I think, if I remember correctly.
We'll watch that to double check. Yep. Okay, we got all the loot. 24/5.
I think that was faster, but I'm not sure. Than my failed run.
I never had it blasting like that before, so yeah. Yeah, we should have this now.
At the moment, I'm gonna stick with Kaizo 1. I do want to do a lot of stuff with Thief as well, as in like the Supreme Ghosting Iron Man stuff would be something to do. If I don't get into neither games, like if I don't do an I-11 a game or a short full game of something, I might just lower the speed run stuff, and once I'm doing that, I might just go full send into like Iron Man Supreme Ghosting. Like here's the thing, you can Iron Man Supreme Ghost all of Thief 2. You may not be able to. Well, no, I'm sorry. You can Iron Man Perfect Supreme Ghost certain missions. You can Iron Man Supreme Ghost other missions, and then you can just Perfect Ghost or just Supreme Ghost other. Yeah, Perfect Supreme Ghost, Perfect Ghost. Yeah. So basically, imagine doing a Thief 2 speed run, Titanium run, Thief 2 Titanium run of a Supreme Ghost, or a Supreme Ghost as much as possible, which would be either Supreme Ghosting, Perfect Supreme Ghosting if you can do that, Supreme Ghosting if you can't, and then Perfect Ghost if you can't, or Ghosting if you can't. So I think Perfect Ghost would be a thing that's could be like at the very minimum you can do. So if you do all of that back to back, and you basically had no saves, and you just basically just did it, like that'd be actually insane. The only problem I think would be life of the party. I don't know what I want to do yet. I don't know. I don't know. That's an option though. That's definitely an option. But after I get Kaizo 1, I want to try to get first place, which I probably will. It's going to take a minute. I want to get sub 150 with that Doom IL, which is fine. I want to find out another game I can play competitively. I want to try to get S rank at StarCraft, and then basically just grind down some of the. There's a few ILs I want to grind down more. The full game for Thief 2 as well, and then the Perfect Supreme Ghosting stuff as well. Like, I think I probably should do this and do it the other way. So I have 2 ways of doing this, just in case. The thing is like, I really don't give a shit about people's rules for the most part, because a lot of rules just come down to fucking, like, horse shittery. My rules, other people's rules and stuff. Like, I think the other way and this way are basically very similar. But I can do it the other way too as well. Where you basically don't have that, like, you know, her facing the fucking thing or whatever. But this is legitimate, and this is legitimate 100%. These two are legitimate, but the thing is this technically is not legitimate. Because of this. Level-based exceptions. I would close the secret behind the front. I think I looked off of someone's, I think I looked off of someone's fucking thing, and they had the same mindset as I did with this. I don't know how to pronounce his fucking name. Klatremus? Klatremus. And he basically had the same mindset as me with this, but I was just like, I don't know if I should add this in. That seems like it's kind of cherry picking. You know? It kind of does. But it says I would close, it basically closed the secret behind the front desk, but it won't allow you to at all. And then open the vault door and the camera turns off. Yeah. So basically I kind of like have the same mindset as him. And with this here,
Be honest.
with the female civilian,
I've noticed that doing this is,
basically
like,
what it comes down to is
efficient.
it's not a very specific leaving
When I would
area,
go a lot faster.
but
I wouldn't say faster. It's
basically what I do is I do this.
because of it. So back anymore. To be honest, is I'd have to do framed at some
I
point.
initiate the conversation,
But I also want to get a.
which kind of, in a sense, is kind of sus, I guess. But then when you do your regular route after you initiate the conversation, it's fluid enough to where if you leave the area within a specific time, it's not even that specific either. It's really not that specific. She basically just faces the other way. That's it. That's all.
Kind of sloppy, to be honest.
So yeah, I mean, I guess I could in a sense.
Standing
We
up,
won't be talking about it neither.
right?
So she's there.
That's not bad.
And if I basically initiate the conversation and stay there, or if I leave at a specific time, which is like later, if I leave later, then she's facing the way I'm facing. She's facing towards me, basically. So that's like the only thing that I could think of that like I probably should maybe change possibly, but like I said, there's a lot of stuff I want to do. I feel like if I was going to do another Isle of Perfect Supreme Ghost, I'd probably want to do... I don't know what I do, because I'll be honest, I think I routed out casing, but the shit part is I don't know if I have a video of it. Oh, that's not good. Hold on. That's actually really bad. Oh, that's fucking shitty. Oh, no. Alright, I'm gonna get my food going. Let's actually play a fan mission. Let me check to see if I have this on Twitch at all. Shit. Fuck me, dude. Alright, where is this? Fuck. Community, no. Content, video. Highlights. Please tell me oh, please, for the love of God, please tell me I did something with this. This is a while back that this happened. It wasn't a while back, but it was enough. Bro, I'm gonna be so fucking sad if I fucking deleted this shit. I'm gonna have to reroute fucking casing all over again. Do you know how fucking annoying that's going to be? Oh, God. Yeah, I think I fucked up, guys. Shit. Yeah, I fucked up. Could be on YouTube. There's a thief guild. Yeah, I do, yes. I don't think it's on there, though, to be honest. We're gonna have to check this out. Fuck. God fucking damn it. Okay, Supreme Ghost routing. Oh! Hold on. Thank you, YouTube. Shoutouts
Shit right now.
to
And then
you.
if I do have it, can I still lift heavy? You know, can I power lift? That's another thing too, is place.
You can have this.
No, 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 no. Let's just go with that.
Oh. Shipping. Blood. Casing. Oh god, I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. This shit pisses me off. I probably would do this one, to be honest. I'm glad that, eavesdropping? Huh. So it looks like we have shipping here, which is good. We have blood, which is good too.
Alright, so I can't do any lean left or right shit. How would I get down if I do that?
My dumbass has to start actually having proper videos if I start putting all the effort into it and shit, though. That's the fucking problem. So it looks like we have 3 of them. I'm pretty sure I know how to do... I can learn that. I'm going to do that. Oh yeah, that's another reason why I kind of like made up my own shit a little bit too. Not that it's like great, but some of the fucking Perfect Supreme Ghosting are on versions that they should not be on, where shit is just completely straight up moved and different. But even still, I want to try to hold a high standard to, like, you know, Perfect Supreme Ghosting or whatever I do rule-wise. And so for me, that's why I'm going to do 2 different versions of Ambush for Supreme Ghosting. I kind of did the easy way, which was still kind of hard, and then I can do the hard way after that, which is going to be different. I'm not going to do it anytime soon, though. But it looks like we have blood. We have shipping.
That's what I heard.
It's fine, because he's fast.
Shipping, blood, and then... What else do we have?
Technically, I have to wait for the other 2. That guy's pathing is pretty far. Because if I can actually sneak by with the... Honestly, it's actually, so on a serious note, it's actually my favorite mission. like kind of routing set. Pretty sure isn't possible. It's not seeing me.
Oh yeah, this is
Hey,
where
look,
some
I came over
jackass
here.
came into
Look
my
what
stream.
happens.
And was like, oh, why are you getting
See,
pissed
same
off
thing,
at a
that
20-year-old
bar
game?
went-
I don't know, you come into someone's random stream and
What a
getting pissed
lovely
off.
Fucking, wow, this what a
Dumb fuck. I'm not gonna deal with that shit. Well, I never really dealt with it in the first place, but if you're gonna dish it out, you better be able to fucking take it, bro. That's what I will say. Ah, dude, I need where's the casing route? Shipping and eavesdropping. Running into eavesdropping? Yeah, I'm like 90% sure I made it back here, by the way. Yeah, so I definitely, you can do that. So we have blood, which is good. We have shipping, which is good. I don't see where eavesdropping is in any sort of way here, though.
Alright, give me like
It
5
is somewhat
minutes.
recent.
My
6 months ago, streamed 6 months ago.
we'll just wait.
I'll be honest, I can basically do Perfect Supreme Ghosting Titanium when I'm dead. Like, it's not crazy hard. The only hard part...
But I haven't seen you around
So yeah,
lately.
Chill, you can play it
I
if you just
require
use
but
the...
a fourth part of mine usual.
Anything that you
I'm gonna have to watch all this shit when I get to this. Oh, eavesdropping, yes!
do this. There ain't no way.
Please, please, please.
We're just gonna do this. Yes. Can.
Thou hast no idea.
Oh, this shit right here.
Thou must learn to pay more attention.
We gotta be careful of, and honestly, since I haven't really... Okay, we should be fine. That actually is a little bit hard, but it's more like nerve-wracking than hard. I failed it like several times last night.
We were gonna have to probably reroute a few of these. Oh, so it looks like we got eavesdropping basically kind of done.
Shipping. I don't care.
Art thou there?
Okay, she like okay. We're
That was my fault, obviously. I didn't know where she was in the path and shit.
just go here.
Good, good, good. I finish it?
I think this whole didn't say anything. That Christ.
No, I didn't. Fuck. We're gonna have to look. We're gonna when we come back to this, we're gonna have to get back to these at some point. We're gonna have to come back to this at some point. 11-hour stream.
Should be in a game or something.
I think shipping would be the easiest to get back into, as in like routing wise. Hmm. Shit. Yeah, that sucks balls. Right, let's play a short fin mission before it gets too late. Okay. We played that, I'm pretty sure, right? Havenhold's Retirement is the one where... Oh, never mind. You guys can see what I'm seeing. I didn't realize that, by the way. That's my bad. That's a large file. We need something smaller. I feel like I played this. Yes. That looks fucking cute as hell. I like that. There's no download links yet? Oh, it's the dark... Wait, is this... Oh, it's the dark mod, that's why. I was like, that looks pretty good. Well, it's the dark mod. Yeah. Yeah, we need something smaller. We need something micro. I need something that's going to be smaller. Where's it? That's not bad, but... I need something that's like gonna be like... Shit. We're back in a sec. Okay. Yeah, I go to Nintendo headquarters. I'll go to Takimoto's house too. He's got a pretty small one. I feel like this is going to be a big one. Fuck. Here, I got an idea. All this first. Tower Evolution. Yep, we played that. Bed 1. What the fuck is this? Bed 1.
Hello world, Nexus once again. If you're wondering why it's got
Oh, it's Nexus. Oh, last year.
Nexus once again, here with a very short mission. It's just called Bed 1. It's a demo.
Nice.
I don't really know what the purpose of it was. There's just nothing sort of left over about it. If you're wondering why it's got a 4 for being a demo, well, that's pretty much just because, well, I had fun with it and it did some very interesting things. So I will see you guys on the other side. Okay guys, so here we are playing Bed 1. Normal, normal, and normal. So, we gotta pick up a scepter before the zombie gets it. That's just kind of... It changes once...
Nexus let him.
So...
Yeah, she's... I would say in the Thief community, I feel like she's known in the Thief community.
Our actual objectives is just to pick up the scepter and then make sure the guard is dead. I'm not really sure why this is included in the Comad compilation.
I don't want to watch this. I just wanted to see like the first part of that. I don't think I have that in here. No. That's small. That's really small. Oh, almost fucking died for a second. Played Cubes or whatever the fuck it's called. Library Odium. Yep. Yep. Monastery of Saint, where the fuck this is. Can I spell monastery right? Saint, let's type in Farah, Saint Farah. Yep. Bloodflower, I'm pretty sure we played both of these. Blood Circle of strain. Yep, 1 and 2. Uninvited guest, wanted dead or alive? God damn it, I clicked on fucking thief. I'm gonna play at least 1 or 2 fan missions. They're small right now. I'm waiting for it to load up. Holy shit, it's taking a million years. Okay. Yeah, we played that. Uninvited guest. We have not played uninvited guest. Okay. Okay, let's just do this. All these are Dark Project, it has to be. Yeah. Hey, God. I have a... What? Garrett's Revenge? We've played that one either. Okay, cool. I think we got enough. We got like 3 small missions. Let me get my... So good. Oh, we have 2 fan missions, because the other one, for some reason, is not working. Fuck off. Give me 1 sec, sorry. Okay, whatever. Let's just get these. We'll play these. If we have more time, then we'll play the other ones. Alright. Sorry, let's change this. As we do that... My computer is so much cooler, holy shit. Yeah, my temperature on everything is really good, I feel like. I feel like the only thing that's not good for temperature wise, and I'm not sure how good it's supposed to be, is my it's not bad, it's just my Ryzen 9, my CPU. The package I think is like the average temperature. My lowest one looks like it's like it's like averaging for the most part like 40 something, like low 40s. But then there's like one thing that's like in the 50s, so it's like the average I think is supposed to be the package, and it's anywhere from like 50 to like it's going from like low 50s to like 60 for some reason. I gotta figure that out later. It's fine. Cause I air blew my computer out today. Right, anyways, um, okay. I wonder if she actually. I'm curious now. I don't know if she actually puts. Does she stream? Because that was last year. Hmm. No. Unless it's on Twitch. Is she stream? Does she stream on Twitch then? No. Okay, because I saw something she put out last year for the video. It looked like 2024. I was like, if someone's putting out thief content, I'm subbed to her on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure I'm following her on Twitch, but yeah, I don't know. I saw a video that it came out last year on YouTube. It looked like though. That's the weird part. Fucking crazy. I'll be back. All right, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this started. I don't care if we just do 2 missions that are very short. Like, it's fine. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. I just forgot what I was gonna do. They probably still like do. Yeah, probably like a streamer or content creator. Probably, yeah. Let's go on Thief Guild. I want to know when that date was though, because I'm just very curious. I mean, granted, I could just obviously do the easiest fucking thing and just ask them. To be honest, that'd probably be like literally the best way to like get an answer. Is like, oh hey, are you still posting stuff? But I don't see anything. That's the thing. My mission's gonna look really good compared to something from like back in '99, but it's also gonna look like complete shit to something that's recent. When was this posted? Where was this posted? It was posted by Conrad, but it's a video by Nexus Let 'em, so it was posted last year. Okay, I understand now. Okay, I get it. I get it. I understand. Oh my. Give me a second. Because I'm down to watch people play Thief. What? How the fuck is there... Apparently I've tried playing this before and I can't. How is it saying there's 228 FM files available? Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'm done. I think they probably had permission, but it was on for Thieves Guild. So basically, they had to have had permission. They had to have had permission. There's no way you're not going to not have permission to do that type of shit. And the Thief community seems pretty chill in that sense for the most part, so I guess. I don't know. I feel like there's just cliques inside the Thief community. That's the only thing that's, like, not great. I feel like people are pretty... Seems like they're chill otherwise, I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't know because people probably think I'm an asshole. So, what was I gonna do? I want to get water. I was gonna do something and I forgot what. You know what? Forget it. We're just gonna get this done. Because I just want to go to bed. Surprisingly, I'm getting old. My old age. I keep on getting up like I'm trying to get something, and I don't know what I was gonna get. I actually had like that's the second time I got up to want to get something, and I don't know what the fuck I was gonna get. I think it was gonna be water. I don't know, dude. As long as you give people credit, I guess it's fine. I feel like the closest community I've ever come across was Doom. No matter if you like barely like if you stream Doom, you get okay views because it's very kind of close. Very close. And plus people in that community are very it seems like they're just fucking insanely chill just to begin with. Alright, let's get this started. I'm gonna stop fucking yapping right now. Alright, this is invitation to... No, that's not it. Okay, hold on. Thief Loader Example Mission. There we go. There's no briefing. Small example for use with Thief Loader. So basically there's really nothing here. It's just kind of a simple mission. All this normal. We kind of saw a part of Nexus's playthrough before we kind of decided if it was like an actual like mission or not. But I think it's just going to be a short and sweet mission. And we'll just do a few of these because I don't want to go to bed too late. It's 1:30. I want to get to bed by 2 or get off by 2 to get to bed by 2:30. Got some shit to do tomorrow. Pick up the Baffert Scepter before the zombie gets it. Kill the guard or let the zombie do it. Interesting. That's interesting. Okay. You mean to get up from something? Yeah, honestly, yeah, exactly. There you go. That's what it was. Jesus Christ. You and your jokes. Garrett, the Beast Guardsman is really a traitor. He has hidden the Holy Hammer. Be sure to find it before releasing the Beast Cuddy. It's all good. I mean, this is back in like 2000. This is actually 1999, to be honest. I can guarantee you that is not the way to go. Am I gonna fucking do it? You damn fucking straight I am. Yeah, you're not supposed to get up here. We'll go up there later, I guess. I don't have anything else. Danger, we have to keep the undead abomination locked up. It is safe. However, upon entering, be sure to have the holy hammer, the town bishop. Okay, so these guys are chill with me. That's good. I'm assuming that's... Is that moon red? Oh, there's no moon. I thought there was a moon. Yeah, this is old as fuck. It's from 99. There's not really anything up here, to be honest, at this point. It's more of just... That's just obviously just something to have, I guess. Yeah, but you can actually get up here beforehand, obviously, as we saw. Huh. Alright, so we need we need the hammer. These guys are on my side, apparently.
Is someone there? Hey, who are you? There's an intruder in the building. Protect me.
This is not Baffert Scepter, it's a fake new objective. Jesus Christ. Make sure the guard is dead. Load failed. That is cute. Alright, hang on. So the guard... Wait, what did we say? Make sure the guard is dead. I think the guard was supposedly something bad, a traitor, I think it said. I forgot about that.
Help! Help!
You're fine, dude. Don't sweat it.
Assassin! Murder! There's a body over here!
I can't move. Can you get the fuck out of my way, asshole? I'm pretty sure he's dead, so...
Weird going on.
The guard? That's not a guard. What am I supposed to do? Just fucking execute everybody in the fucking... Where'd the hammer go? God, that thing went fucking fly, didn't it? Yeah, it's thief. Oh, I'm so confused right now. Load failed. Nice. Okay, so my question... My question is, what the fuck is exactly going on here?
Someone help! Help! Don't let him get me!
Let's listen to the nice noises. Hopefully the civilian doesn't get killed. The saves don't work, so we gotta just be hasty about the situation. Ow, dude, what the fuck? Yeah, it's pretty good. That guy's gonna fucking unintentionally hit me again, I know it. I think this is just broken.
Assassin! Murder! There's a body over here! Ah!
Yeah, I think it's just broken. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I can try it one more time, I guess. Let's try on a different quotes and quotes normal thing. We'll make sure to read the fucking shit too. This is the last time I'm doing this. I think it's just broken. This is kind of like a very simple fan mission to kind of like get an idea like of how to make one, I guess, maybe? Like, for the person who did it, obviously, right? This is 1999, so it's quite old,
Who's there?
to say the
What was
least.
that?
I can't actually load my save, though.
Don't hurt me.
I was supposed to kill him with the fucking... Oh, my lord. Watch out, buddy. Oh, he doesn't get killed by fucking flying pieces of zombie parts.
A body. Help!
Okay, we're good.
Help!
So, you were supposed to kill him, but you were supposed to kill him, like, he wasn't just supposed to die, you were supposed to kill him. Yeah, so basically that was the biggest thing. Want to speedrun the mission? Should we speedrun it, guys? Technically, if you speedrun, all you have to do is grab Baffert's Scepter and kill the guy. So you can probably get a hero. You want to fuck it. Here's a quick speedrun for you, gents. Oh god, I already fucked up.
Don't let him get me.
There it is, 21 seconds. Yeah, you probably could easily get faster time than that. If you can get Jackass to like move towards the zombie and have the zombie do more damage to him as you're fucking arrowing him, then yes, you can get a lot more damage done. So that's so dumb. That was kind of a cute little thing. I like anything that's like thief based because I'm just like obviously like it's one of my favorite games. Obviously, it's like top 3 favorite games for sure. It's probably like Thief 1 and 2 I consider one game, but fuck you, I don't care. Thief 1 and 2 are kind of like not the same game, but like I kind of lumping them together. But yeah, definitely I would say top 2 games, top 2 out of like all the games, not top 3 but top 2. Okay, uninstall, don't back up, finished on, expert. Time to dedicate the next 2 months. Yep, exactly. Now you're getting it. Garrett's Revenge is the next one we're playing. This is probably the last one we're playing. Because I don't want to go to bed too late. Come on. Okay. So this is Garrett's Revenge. The last one and this one are both 1999. It's very old. Description is an old part of the city near the docks. An older part of the city near the docks, your map is out of date, having been scrounged out of the city museum. Normally, you wouldn't be able to get into this part of the city as it is usually heavily guarded, but the keepers have a job for you to do. It have distracted the guards, getting you into this place, and you might be able to do some extra thievery on the side. Plus, this is the only route you've been able to discover that takes you to the abandoned Trickster's Chimney Gem Mine. Interesting. Okay. Keepers have a job for you, gives you access to a heavily guarded part of the city. Find the room above the arches and read the Keeper's Scroll. While you're in this part of the city, break into some of the houses and remove whatever is not nailed down. You have heard rumors of an abandoned gem mine. Find some information. Cuddy once mentioned to you that someone in the docks dealt in exotic items. Find some information about this. There is the Hammerites Bank in this part of town. Break and empty the vault. This is actually a lot of shit to do, to be honest. Yeah, this mission and the last mission are the Dark Project, but they came out in 99. I can't buy anything. I literally can't buy anything except for a fucking rope here. Why do you give me $200? Can I take out a loan to buy a gas mine? Oh, nope. Just buy that then, I guess.
Hello?
Curfew. Anyone, and we mean anyone breaking the nightly curfew will be attacked and killed. Curfew runs from dusk to dawn. If it is dark, then you have violated the curfew, and have committed a crime in the Builder's Eye. Therefore, you will die. Jesus, Captain Thuddock of the Hammer Watch. Imagine having that type of mindset. Jesus Christ, dude. I hope they got enough to do this. I'm hoping this is just like another area that I can get to. Otherwise, please. The fuck is? Dude, there's something behind this fucking door. The fuck is am I not supposed to be back here? That door just doesn't fucking open. Holy shit. Okay, let's go somewhere else. What's Garrett's credit score like? Probably pretty shitty.
Thought I saw something.
Who goes there? Who said that? I think I saw something over there. Is?
Jesus Christ, this is tight. That's what he said.
Whence came thee to this emporium? Thou shalt be never. Who goes there? Who said that? Who passes there? Hello? Show thyself.
I'll be honest. These older fan missions. These older fan missions are a fucking pain in the, are a pain in the fucking dick. To ghost. So if I don't end up ghosting this, you know, basically it's. I don't have any water arrows, by the way, either. So another issue we got going on. Yeah, see, this is gonna be a pain in the dick. I'll just grab this guy's purse.
Show thyself.
Let's get it somewhere else. You probably won't get approved. No, probably not. Oh yeah, that's right. That's fair, actually.
Oh well. Must do nothing.
Dude, what the? Why is everything so fucking lit?
Thought I saw something.
Holy shit, dude.
Don't see anything now.
My lord, dude. I'm fucking dead.
Oh well, there's an intruder here.
These fucking missions are insane.
Is someone there? Nothing here now. That's the last time I jumped for rats. What's going on over there? Who's creeping around?
I don't think I can even ghost this, to be honest.
Show yourself. Oh well. Don't know what it was.
I mean, I'm not even sure what the fuck I'm supposed to fucking... Oh boy. Some of these old fan missions are kind of nuts when it comes to this type of shit.
Seems quiet enough now. Oh well. Who goes there?
I went in the light, that's fine. You better be fucking kidding me, though. Let's go Garrett's Revenge, yeah.
Hear that?
Bro, what the
Drop that weapon!
What am I supposed to do here?
What's going on over there? Seems peaceful enough.
That is a very awkward spot to have fucking completely dark, to be honest. I never really take these old fan missions, like ghosting, seriously.
That you?
Because of this type of shit. Like, they knew how to make hard fan missions. Well, not really, actually. They probably just try to make it, like, I don't know. I mean, they probably never really thought about ghosting, to be honest, did they? Because I do have a blackjack. So warehouse, no 2s and... No 2 and no 3. What the hell is that even supposed to mean? And also, that was supposed to be boarded up, and it's not.
Something there.
I have no fucking clue, to be honest. Number 2, number 3. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I wasn't paying attention. I'm not even that tired, to be honest, which is funny. But I definitely have to try to get some sleep. The next few days are going to be a little bit busy. This is probably going to take me a little bit longer than I want, but that's okay.
Who's there?
Who goes?
We gotta go the other way. I got great news. My thumbs are for the most part okay.
Who's there?
So that first day of doing Kaizo and stuff was kind of annoying, but
Who goes there?
we're gonna probably get seen here.
Nothing.
Like 99%.
What's that? Who
What a
goes?
fucking idiot. What an actual fucking moron. Guy's a fucking, literally a dumbass.
It's the wind, I guess.
I don't know if I can actually mantle this. Okay. 8-14-18. Order of the following. 6 Burke heads, 3 Crimin heads, 8 Cobra heads. Off Siduthus Clunk. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Something of exotic animals emporium. Found a dead spider in the Suros cleaning. It's a friend of her. By Karasa Tweep. Yeah. I guess I would be considered... I don't know what I consider myself. A nerd, a dweeb? Probably a loser? Probably all the above? It's not going to be that hard to play this whole thing. Actually, hold on. Before Freniquero, after I finish this mission, I'm going to show Freniquero some of the stuff I've been doing on my fan mission. And then I'll hop off. I've been off and on with it, but as I take Kaizo 1 more seriously and kind of go for a PB with that, I'm going to play fan missions on the side. As well. 6-16-24. Clean the sewers below the Baron's palace. Everyone thinks I'm a big hunter because I disappear for 4 months of the year and return with animal trophies. Caught 9-19-30. 6-year labyrinth. Oh yeah, he ordered this shit. Caught 8-1-23. Sewers below the Baron's place. Caught 4-23-19 at Naka Caves. Caught 6-4-22 Trickster's Hollow. Caught 3-14-20 at Kithlo Island off South Coast. Oh, why is the bed so fucking high? Every time I play Thief 1 and Thief 2, I keep on forgetting that, F4 and F5 are lockpicks. And then, F7 and 8 are 6 and 7? Fuck is this cocksucker doing? I guess we just go back to what we came. Oh, fuck me, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. Please. Please be nice to me. You son of a fucking bitch. Oh. This is a great fan mission. Who in the fuck in the right mind? It's not even the rope. It's partially ropes, but it's partially the person who made this. Like, please just fucking... Am I even... Okay. That was cute. That's happened before. That's a bug, by the way. I just had a fucking aneurysm. Swear to fucking God. You know what? I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Fuck it. We're doing that. Okay. There's something up there.
Something there.
There's some shit over there, which is fine.
Hello? Show yourself.
Okay, that was just that area. I hear someone sleeping, but where? No entry, sealed by order of the Hammers. Trespassers will be hung, drawn, and quartered, then slowly cooked over a large fire, then thrown to the hungry Burks outside the city walls. Then we'll kill your family and anyone who knows you, and all the people you've met in your short lifetime. Be the builder, be praised. Commander of the Watch. That's honestly, that's a good note. Don't just kill the person. Kill every single person that's even looked at that person on the face of the planet. That way they're just erased from existence in every single form or way. Top tier play, guys.
Wonder what happened here.
Top fucking tier. How do we get up there? Is that wood? Oh, it is wood. We're gonna leave that there. I have to itch my foot, or my leg. It is pretty harsh. I mean, you know, if someone breaks into a place and you want to...
This might have something good inside it.
You know, if you want to kill somebody for doing something... Okay, but if you want to kill everybody... Imagine... Hold on, let me read this. You have been away from us for a while now, Garrett, but we still remember those we have trained. The blue chest contains items you may need, keeper of the arms. So just imagine you're just you, and you're living your normal life. You know, you're a good person, just chilling, right? And all of a sudden you just have a short conversation with some guy. And later on, you know, you see that message over there, that guy breaks in that area, and you're going to kill everybody you've seen and talked to and all this other stuff. And all of a sudden now you're dead because of that. Amazing. Imagine. You didn't even do anything wrong. You had a conversation with the wrong guy, apparently. Jesus. I mean, killing anybody for being out after curfew is a bit much, too. That'll teach you. Stay inside and don't go outside. Oh, those noisemaker arrows. I don't want noisemaker arrows, to be honest. Ooh, my favorite music of all time. I could stay in this corner. Where is it? You guys don't know how good this fucking music is. Can you guys hear this music? God, it's so good. I could fucking stay here for days. Oh, there it is. That's the stuff. That's the fucking stuff. That's the good shit. That's the good shit. That's like one of my favorite fucking... uh-oh. I fucked up, guys.
Hey!
There's an extra area up there we're gonna have to go back to. Why is there a lot of fucking keys? What the hell is this shit? Oh my lord. Yeah, that's one of my favorite sounds. My favorite game, like, there's a lot of game music I like in general. What the fuck happened up here? There's a lot of game music I love in general, but the Ramirez Basement music is just, God, Jesus, it's so good. Obviously something bad happened here. Do I care? Nope. Don't care. Did someone break a sword off that guy's ass? That's gonna fucking actual suck balls, dude. Can you... if someone took me out and I broke their sword, I think I won. I don't care if I died. I think I won the fight. If someone breaks a full-on fucking metal sword on a human body, that means I win. Put that on my grave. Broke your sword. Okay, gas arrow. We're gonna try not to use that. Look at that, dude. Why is that sword like hovering a million miles above? What the fuck is this? Oh, hello. Cookbook. Recipe 1. Druckbone stew. 1 live... What the fuck? 1 livesies crayman. 1 smellsies herbsies. 2 pinches of saltsies. 6 lambsies. 4 cowsies uddersies. What is it called? A sotedzies herbsies? 1 bigsies pot. The pervert died happy. It's like this. I mean, I don't know if he was I don't know what the hell happened to him, but if he died and he broke someone's sword off, like someone broke their sword off on him, he won the fight. Fills the pot with these waters, and these bringeth to boilsies, dropsies, and I can't even fuck it, this pagan talk. In 1 livesies crayman, whensies screamsies, stopsies, add the resties, bring this to boilies. Then simmeries for 1 hour Z's. Then oh my god, dude, this all the Z's. Then service recipe 2, 3, 5 diamonds, 18. What the fuck? 18 gold nuggets, 100 assorted exotic plant seeds, 12 cases of fine wine, 8 earth crystals, 12 water crystals, 7 air crystals, 6 fire crystals, 1 magical sword stealth. Shipped to a mysterious person called Constantine via his own courier, a pretty one called Victoria. 41434, 1 throne, 12 cases of fine wine, 7 assorted gemstones, 16 swords, 12 daggers, 12 bows, 300 bobhead arrows. Stored for a week, then shipped to Lord Bafford. What if he wants a throne for... is anyone's guess. 61234, 15 gold nuggets, 5 diamonds, 12 assorted gems, 10 gold plates, 5 gem-encrusted goblets. Store for 3 days, then shipped to Lord Carrick via the usual courier. 62734, 1 silver poker replacement, 20 diamonds, 10 gold bars, 16 assorted gems, 10 cases of fine wine. Had to buy the replacement off a dealer for an extortionate sum, but it looks like the original, and I'll pass the cost to Lord Ramirez as the usual upgrade. Store for a week, then ship to Lord Ramirez. 71534, shipment of gems and gold items confiscated by the Hammerites in a raid. Know that they are stored somewhere in that infernal bank of theirs. Ought to hire a thief and have him rob them blind. 72434, or yeah, 72434. 7 diamonds, 3 gold. Master of the dockyard arrested by the Hammerites and put in Cragscliff prison for sneezing in the Hammerite temple across the river. Imagine sneezing, a human bodily function you can't control, and get tossed and fucking assorted. Or yeah, I was like, what the fuck is a sorties? What the fuck is? Yeah, Victoria. Are we able to go down here without getting... What the fuck is... Where's the button? Oh, I'm stupid as hell. There's blood here, by the way. I can see blood. Oh, wow, what a surprise. There's more fucking crazy shit going on. Who would have fucking thought? These chairs and tables are 100% not even fucking... What the... How can you not... Do you know how to floor me? Okay, I'm assuming there's no fucking key. I'm going to assume there's no key. I'm going to assume that there's no key. Time to go back up top, I guess. Always check under the elevators. Always check under. I think we grabbed... Honestly, I'm surprised that this is this fucking long. Lube roof? Yeah, it's lubed up alright. Oh boy, is this fucking lubed. Yeah, this is lubed. These roofs are thoroughly fucking lubed up. I'm surprised it's this long, dude. Okay, great. I guess we'll just end up doing that from now on.
Hey,
Someone looped that fucking roof up good.
hey, what was that noise? Can't hear it anymore. Probably not.
Probably nothing. What the fuck am I even completing? Did I not read the Keeper's Scroll? Okay. BRB. Sure, sure. This is definitely surprisingly long. But then again, it's like only 30 minutes in, but I'm not sure how much more we have to go. I'll finish it off and I'm gonna just eat and sleep. I thought it was gonna be a lot shorter, but it's whatever. At some point in time, though, in the near future or the later future, I gotta realize that I can just edit videos together and not just have to, like, finish a fucking fan mission. Like, that. Like, 'cause right now, I should be getting ready to go to bed, to be honest. Log of the abandoned Trickster's chimney mine, 11329. Shipped 2 tons of gems and gold this week. Planning to open a new face alongside the Trickster's rift to the north. 12029. Started work on the new face. A Hammerite priest is renting the old part of the mine to carry on his experiments that were too dangerous to do that at High Temple. He's well enough away from us and the rest of the mine workers. If he blows himself up, then it won't affect the rest of the mine. 12729. Strange occurrence today. None of the trained mining bergs will go to the new face. The shift supervisor thinks it may be some strange sounds that come from the Trickster's rift. 29. Found Donaldson, the shift supervisor, dead this morning. All the blood had been drained out of him. Went to see the priest, but was told by a guard that the priest couldn't be disturbed, as he was deep in experiments. The guard said Donaldson probably betrayed himself in front of the builder and was punished for his crimes. 2929. Was visited by the priest today, said his bodyguard was found dead and stuck to the ceiling and had all the blood drained out of him. Told him that the guard betrayed himself in the builder's eyes and was punished for his crimes. The priest said he would ask the builder for help, whatever that means. 21129. Found 3 of the mining bergs dead today. All the blood had been drained out of them. Something strange is going on. Some of the men have said they've been seeing strange shapes moving in the dark. 21429. Found the priest dead, sitting outside the door to his locked room. His head had been bitten off. There was blood everywhere. Half the men have left. They're too scared to work here anymore. 21629. The other mining bergs have disappeared. 8 men working on the north face were found dead today. Looked like there was a fight of some kind. There's strange looking blood lying around the bodies. The rest of the men have left. Jesus Christ, this is a lot. 21729. I'm shutting down the mine for good. Saw a huge spider crawling out of the Trickster's rift. Saw other huge spiders in some of the other shafts. Barely got out with my own life. 21829. Trickster's chimney mine loses workers. 10 dead, 5 missing. Bergs, 3 dead. 7 missing. A week worth of gems and gold mining. 2 more. 1 storeroom containing the following: 8 fire crystals, 14 water crystals, 5 air crystals, 2 gas mines, 4 mines, 7 flash bombs, 4 healing potions, 4 vessels of holy water, 28 picks, 28 shovels, 16 hammers, 12 cases of food, 4 barrels of wine. Rent due from priest, 245 in gold, unpayable because he is dead. The Hammerite priest in the High Temple won't pay because they kicked him out for practicing experiments. Deem unholy in the builder's eyes. What was he doing? Did he cause what happened at the mine? God, that was a long fucking read. Okay. I'll be honest, I think having... Oh, we gotta go up there. I think having some of these doors not pick-lockable, at the very least, have the doors non-probable, but I can't complain. This is 1999, so what am I complaining at? There'll be some doors in my fan missions that are going to be unprobable, and they're just going to be just doors left as is. where you can't get inside them. It's just gonna be the illusion of. Excuse me. Alright, we get knockered out right now. Oh, excuse you.
What's that?
Someone's about to get knocked the fuck out. That doesn't look safe. We'll try to leave that guy there. I won't try to knock him out. I could knock him out if I wanted to, but I'll be honest, I'm too fucking lazy.
Is someone there?
Oh, see, there it is. That's what I was wondering. If there was a different way over here.
Hello? Nothing there now.
The fuck is this guy?
What's that in the shadow there?
Fuck him. Bro, I need to grab some of these fucking... I'm running out of these fucking rope arrows, dude.
I hear you there.
You cocksucker. So, I can't really do anything here. Let's see what's up here real quick, I guess, before we do anything. I have no water arrows. Oh, I have 30 water arrows? Dude, what the f... God damn it to hell. I don't think this is gonna work, though, to be honest. That is not gonna work, is it?
Hey, I'm harmless. Leave me alone.
I'm harmless, but he's, like, coming after me. Like, he's gonna try to whoop my ass. Okay, so I lied. Let's just check up here real quick. Okay, that's good. Dude, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. We're gonna have to knock him out, though. I'm like 9... Yeah, no, we're gonna have to knock him out. We have to knock him out. That door just disappeared. Sure fucking did. Get our 2 rope arrows back, I guess. Fucking rope arrows. Useless pieces of shit. Oh, fuck me in the ass, dude. We literally just went back the way we fucking came, bro. Oh. Okay, great. That's amazing. How about we just do this? I think I can actually grab... Okay, save it here so I don't have to turn around every fucking time. Drop it there. Jesus Christ, dude. What the fuck? Is Benny and his whole fucking family working for the fucking force at this point? Jesus Christ, dude. Yeast Ledger, Guest Ledger. Room 1. What the fuck? Ikaziah Clump rent paid in advance. Room 2. Jones rent due 146 in gold. Attic Simius. Tyke rent 1 copper. Dweeb Hunter rent 1 Dweeb. 1 copper. Macarius Plod rent 1 copper. And Keep of Slaughter. Creeman. Excuse me, sir. Do you have anything of use in this area? I could, Yep, thanks, bud. Excuse me, sir. Can you move the fuck out of the way? Thanks, bud. What's up, Garrett? Yeah, it's a new mission from '99. It's it's an older mission. I'm trying to play like a short mission before I go to bed because I'm tired. It's getting late. It's a Benny convention? You damn fucking straight it is. Yeah. No noise. Fan mission. Niched. I don't know what old is, actually. I forgot what old is in German. Old in German probably just means count. No, that's stickered off. Take it off. What the fuck? Is that poop? That's Scheisse. Alt. Oh yeah, that's right. And then Young is... I think Young is Junga? No, Jung? I don't know, I think. Jung, I think. Why did we get fire arrows? Bro, I have no idea where the fuck I'm going here, by the way. Thank you, by the way, Garrett, for that. These roofs are nice and looped up, by the way. I feel like I remember German songs more than I actually remember anything else. Which is kind of funny. Like, I remember some of the words in German, but like, the German songs I know is the reason why I know the words. That's how far gone I am from, like, how much I know.
Did you see it? Seems clear enough now. What's got it?
Son of a fucking bitch. 99 Red Bull. Now, what does that sound familiar? What the fuck is this?
Hey, quit tapping around. Wait till I find you. You'll regret
Why would you put the fucking bathroom? Why would you put the bathroom there? Right at the entrance. What is wrong with you? Who buys a fucking hotel and like, you know, I think we should put the fucking toilet right fucking... Okay, I'm curious now.
Stop tapping with me. Show yourself. Come back here and fight.
Okay, there is shit. Okay, so the guy I had to check. I'm sorry, I had to check. Or whatever. Yeah, it's I remember playing. Oh, actually, I don't remember playing that one. I know I played it, but if I see it, I'll probably remember what it looks like.
What was that? Hey, something
see my fucking fist in your fucking face in a second.
That's the last time I jump for rats.
Where's that other fucking... Where's that other area? Dear Innkeeper, I have discovered a wondrous secret beyond the Hammer Temple on the far side of the river Trickster. If the river... What the fuck? If the river Trickster... Oh, I'm assuming. There lies an abandoned ruin at a time long past. I go on the morrow to search for fortune and glory. If I have not returned in 4 weeks, then give my belongings to the puppers in your attic. I shall... And as I shall no longer need them, I, Jones, discover of rare antiquities and precious relics. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to probably stop playing in a second because this is actually pretty fucking long. This is a very long mission, surprisingly, and I don't have time for this. The next 2 days, I mean I would if I wasn't really doing shit tomorrow, but I got a lot of shit to do the next 2 days. Come on. The fuck did I just pick up? I just picked up like 80 million fucking... We might as well start knocking people out at this point. Alright, that's that. That's right. Well, fuck me.
What I see there. Hey!
Nothing. Yeah, whatever, I don't care, it's 1 damage. Nothing 2 apples can't cure. If I ever break my leg, just give me a fucking apple. I'll just chomp on that motherfucker. Docks closed, outsiders when shipping is unloading. Okay, yeah, these are definitely areas you're not supposed to be in. This is such a mission is called Dockland. I mean, this is not a bad mission, it's just hard to ghost. Oh, that's good. I like marble. Oh, good. I like when there's keys involved. God fucking damn it.
Don't see anything now. Think something's there.
Is someone there?
Should be okay.
Can't hear it anymore. Probably nothing.
This kinda sucks.
Someone there?
Where the fuck is it?
Just the wind, I guess. Huh?
I'm not sure how that idiot didn't see me, but okay. Okay, there's someone that's...
Thought I heard something.
If there's a guy that comes out this door, we are going to, like, keep it open. Come on, dickhead. I hear you. Oh, you fucking cocksucker. Garrett, we understand that you are upset about what happened to your dealer Cuddy. We have come into some information which says the person who grassed up Cuddy Lives in this part of the city. We suggest you find this person and silence their mouth. We can't have open mouths interfering with keeper business. The Hammers caught Cuddy, so the first place to look would be the Hammer Barracks, the large gray building next to the first bank of hammers. We have acquired a room for you at the Slaughtered Crimin, and the key on the table will open up the door. Keeper of Scrolls. Is this guy gonna... Logically, this guy should not touch me then. Okay, yeah.
What was that noise?
My dick in your ass, that's what it... Oh, hello. Oh no, we were up there, actually. I would like... Well, fuck me, guys. Oh, cool. Okay, there's an... Shut the fuck up. The inn was over here. The inn was not over there, I can tell you that right now. I'm so confused. I just want her in the circle. Good job, me. The Benny Convention. It is Benny Convention. What in the fucking hell is going on here? Well, we're here. Might as well listen to this nice music. Some of the best gaming music ever made. God, that's so good. I love that music. Dude, where the fuck are we going right now? It's more than a sample mission, to be honest. Oh, did it change? I know I need to change the name. We're actually playing Garrett's Revenge. We did play a sample mission, though, yes. We are changing our... That was like a very quick mission.
What was that? Hey! You! Sir? Hey, stop! Don't move!
Benny... You know, I think the funniest thing I've ever done was I got a hammerite, or I'm sorry, I got a guard on Bafford's Manor to kill himself with an arrow. That's probably the funniest thing I've ever done in the fucking game, unintentionally.
Hello? Is someone there?
Yep, world record, yep. 21 seconds. I mean, you're probably not wrong.
Something there.
Has someone come? Feel free, anybody who wants to make the joke. Feel free if anybody wants to make the joke. I'm tired of making the joke.
Be someone there?
One thing I'll never get tired of, making the booba statue jokes, though. With these incompetent people. By the way, that is definitely not intended. You can't think of anything humorous to say about that? Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing here? The Hammerite's gaslighting us right now. He's egging us on. He's egging us on. He wants someone to say it. He twice in a row he said that. Oh, up there. Whoops, I'm stupid. He said it twice so far.
Identify thyself. Is someone there?
Has someone come? That's just an open invitation.
So lazy.
I don't know why you're smirking. I'm gonna put a Hammerite that's in a fucking room with like 3 boob statues, and all he's gonna say is, "Has someone come?" Or there's a Hammerite that knocks on the door that says, "Has someone come?" I don't know, something like that. Oh fuck. Hello? I'm. What the fuck is going on here? Okay, let's
Forth and speak thyself if thou
reposition
be
this a little bit, huh? Shall we?
Well, I see nothing
Yeah, that's a little bit
now.
better. Okay, what the fuck is... What the fuck is this? That is weird.
Yay.
I literally uncrouch and it just throws me... Oh, it's the rope arrow, that's why.
Access there.
My lord, there's so many fucking hammers in here.
I would not have thought that rats would dare their teeth.
Well, I got
against
good
the door of the
news.
house.
I have 32.
I think I saw something over there.
Oh, fucking son of a bitch. We're gonna do the banner /%. No.
As the builder said, if the foundation is weak, do wail and gnash your teeth. Do ask it to repair itself. Nay, you tear it down and begin anew. So shall it be with all my children, whether they be stone or flesh.
Fucking goddamn hammers, dude. I will say, I like the hammers over the mechanists, because the mechanists are just pieces of shit. There we go, there's one.
Come closer, and thou shalt feel my edge.
What did he say? He's gonna what now? I'm gonna do what? And he's gonna do what? Okay, so it's over there.
A plague on these rats. Over there. Didst thou see anything?
Why do I have to be the one down here guarding all this with
Why do we make my dinner? Yeah, come close. You spelled come wrong.
forge and fire, chase away the hoof and liar,
And I shall edge you.
block and beam.
You know, it's funny. I keep on forgetting that's like a new terminology thing that's like
Who
a
made that
thing.
noise?
I keep on forgetting about that shit. I'll be honest, I'm not sure if anyone's gonna come in here.
Who goes there?
I'm so fucking dumb.
What was that I heard?
All is at rest now.
Dear Mr. Twiddledeer, Keymaster, if you don't stop having these drinking bouts in the bath and visiting all those ladies of the night, you're going to die of consumption in the flux. Please take the enclosed tablet as they will counteract the flux burning inside you. Baldier, courier, and a healer of the flux and pox. Don't take it with alcohol. He's probably dead. He's in the bathroom. He's on the ground. He died. Where's the bathroom? What room is this?
What's there?
Jesus Christ. We're fine there. I just don't want the slash banner, that's all. Hey. Who would have guessed that I thought he died in the bathtub? Not me.
Show yourself. Strange.
Don't take with alcohol. It has like alcohol just surrounding the fucking crap out of him.
Who goes there? Is someone making noise?
Wait, I don't understand how they hear me.
Who's
Someone
noising about
making
then?
noise?
I'm not gonna even move. Fuck you guys.
Is someone making noise? Seems clear enough now.
I wasn't even doing anything, by the way. Bad fan mission, 0 to 10. We're not doing that again.
Who's noising about then?
Is someone there?
What are they?
Well,
Can they see me? Like, what the fuck are they doing exactly? Ain't no fucking way these cocksuckers see me. Keymaster's key.
hello? Is someone there? Oh well.
Oh well. How many booba sets in this? 0. This Fucking fan mission sucks. That was kind of worrisome.
Someone making noise?
Once again, 0 booba statues. Back in the day, they didn't know how to make fan missions back in the day, dude. They don't know what booba statues were. They didn't know much. It's okay, you can't blame them. You really can't. Get the fuck over there. You can't blame them. What year is this FM or from? 1999.
Who's there?
It's a long fucking.
Hello?
Oh, eat a dick, bitch. I guess we'll go up before we go down. I need to.
Someone making noise?
Oh, we did go up, didn't we? Whoops. I don't know where this idiot's going, so I just gotta be careful. Is douchebag coming down, or is he not coming down? I love having a door that's...
Thought I saw something. Oh well.
I want to contact this guy in his email. And he's gonna get a very angry...
What I see there.
He's gonna get a... He's gonna get a very angry response. And I'm like, what? I never made a... Oh, that fan mission? What is this guy bitching about with no boob statues? This is over 20 years ago. Why does he sound so upset? God damn it to fucking hell. I wasn't trying to do that, obviously.
Someone there?
Eat a dick, dude.
Noise stopped. Guess it was nothing.
Why is this the thing? Why is this even a thing? There's nothing behind here, is there?
Thought I saw something.
Oh my fucking lord.
Don't think you can
I'm gonna you know that one note that said don't enter here or you're gonna basically die, your family's gonna die, and everybody you met's gonna die? I'm just gonna pass that note along. Exactly. That was just fucking weird. Well, the weird part about it was after I banned the person like felt the need to come back with a different name, and they literally came back with like the legit cunt, and I'm just like, impressive. This person is so angry for no reason. That's all that was in here? Dude, fuck me. Oh, we were close. It was a statue. It wasn't a booba statue, though. This is what I think of you when you don't put any booba statues in your mission. Well, I just fucking fucked. Where's their light coming from? There's a light coming from somewhere? Dude, what the fuck? That thief fucking is gonna, that's gonna be the fucking meme of the century, dude. That's gonna be like literally just a fucking massive meme. I'll just have like, I'll have a picture of it. I might gas over this guy. I don't really want to do this over and over again. Actually, we should be fine here, I think. If I was fine up in the corner. Yeah, he's sure is coming. Dude, I need to fucking hop off. This is ridiculous. This man is taking like a million years. I can't move. I can't move. Okay, I can move. Try to ghost this shit. Oh, God. Oh, my fucking lord. Oh, thank God. Oh, I hope to God that... Oh, hello. That is probably the most... Did I ever show you guys? There was one fan mission I played. It was for... It was an older fan mission. And the Ramirez ring is literally the fucking smallest thing you can fucking, like, actually, like, see and, like, pick up in the game. There was a Ramirez ring in some random bumfuck part of the fucking park. It's an old fan mission, so there's nothing really detailed. But it was in the most random part of the park, and I'm like, where the fuck is this last piece of loot? I had to look it up online. It was insane. I don't know if I can actually get past this guy. No.
Must have been rats.
Actually, probably, actually. It was so fucking crazy, dude.
Odd noise.
It was just insane. I was like, what the fuck? Like, why the fuck would you put that there?
What was that noise?
It was some of the most ridiculous shit I've seen.
Don't see anything now.
I don't know if he's gonna be coming. Okay, good. We don't fucking. If he's doing that, then we're not doing. I'm gonna definitely have to hop off. I don't think this is gonna be finished anytime soon. We have 215 gems. We need more gold and goods, and then yeah, we're gonna.
Someone there?
Is he coming this way? Okay, that's actually good to know. So he's gonna go kind of in the counterclockwise. Yeah, good. Please tell me this works. I don't want to pick lock. Yeah.
We got.
Fuck. I fucking. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, don't open that door. Not right now, at least. There's nothing in here. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here, but we're gonna double check. No, we're done. We're definitely done. Second floor. Yeah, we've been here. It's fine. Oh, I fucked up, didn't I? Pretty sure I fucked myself, but that's fine.
Seems peaceful now. Identify thyself.
He hasn't said it yet.
Someone there?
I'm waiting for him to say it. I'm waiting for him to say it. Maybe these guys will say it. I can't fucking move.
Thou shalt not.
I have 0, whatchamacallit arrows, by the way. Wait, how the fuck did he fucking hear me? Oh, really? We're gonna play this fucking retarded game? Oh, the rope arrow, that's why. I don't understand how you make fucking this... Oh my god, this mission's shit. I went the wrong way. I can just go this way, it's fine. How does that guy see me?
To arms against the wreaker of havoc.
Oh, really? Hold on.
Twill take clean steel to set this alight.
A broken beam may be reforged.
Okay, so basically this is just dog shit. And I'm not doing this crap.
Twill take clean steel to set.
To arms against the wreaker of havoc.
Well, someone doesn't know how to fucking
Broken beam.
fix the mission.
Twisted soul.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the other guys can do the same shit.
Twill take clean steel.
Thy shadow shall not cloak thee forever.
Wait, what? Where are they going?
Think not that thou shalt vanish now. I see thee there.
Bro, they're just gonna alert like 10,000 more hammerheads or something? What are they fucking doing?
Who art thou?
Come out, you! I heard that!
Your last warning.
Where the fuck are these idiots going? Because of the slash banner, but I need to slash the banner to get fucking gold, so... Guy who made the fan mission needs a... Whatever, dude. Beta test your fan mission. I don't care if it's 99. What the fuck is he doing?
Who's there?
What are you guys even trying to do?
Swing, brother, swing! Art thou? I build thy retribution. And the builder said, if the foundation is weak, you wail and gnash your teeth. You ask it to report itself.
Who made that?
Thou art the nail.
Well, in order for me to not get fucked here, I have to take all these idiots out.
Thou shalt not hide forever. Oh, thief! I see thee.
That was probably the dumbest fucking thing I've ever fucking seen. Because in order to actually grab, to go there, well, why weren't they bitching before? Why were they bitching right now and not before? I knocked that I slashed that for the longest time. Probably because I wasn't in the area, I guess? No, whatever, dude, it's 99, I don't care. If this happened recently, that fucking note on the door would be posted on someone's email address. I should take a screenshot of that fucking thing, dude. That's honestly kind of funny. For anybody who's wondering what I'm talking about, here, I'm just gonna show you guys right now. Let me go hard save here. This shit is actually fucking hilarious. It's very funny. Hold on. The door note is pretty fucking hilarious. Yeah, that's... Oh. Fucking... Where the fuck was it?
Hold it right there, Garrett! Move and you're dead! Who's that there?
How do you know I'm Garrett?
Someone making noise? Hey, stop! Don't move!
It was over here.
What was that? Intruder here! Move and you're dead! Let me get this tapper!
Where was it? Where was that note?
Okay. We've got an intruder! He's right over here!
What the fuck was that note, dude?
Keep your eyes open.
There's an intruder here!
Dude, where the fuck is that fucking note? Could have been that fucking far.
You're dead, pal!
There's like a lot of guards on me right now. Where was that note, guys? I'm gonna probably hop off, like, right now. I can't do this anymore. Oh, there's the note. I found it.
Take that!
This is the note. This is the note I'm gonna leave people that don't have boob statues in their missions. Will be hung, drawn, and quartered, then slowly cooked over a large fire, then thrown to the hungry Burks outside the city walls. Then we'll kill your family and anyone who knows you, and all the people you've met in your short lifetime. Be the bill and paste. Hold on, I gotta take a. I gotta. How do I fucking take a picture? Print screen. Perfect. We're gonna save that for later. All right, what are we doing here? Yeah, yeah. You don't have a boob statue in your mission? I'm gonna send you that letter through an email.
Who is there? Is someone there? I know not what it was.
So if you don't have boob statues in your fan mission, if you recommend some shitty fucking game to me, I'll send that to you. There could be a lot of reasons.
Vigilance is our shield. Let's protect
That guy
us from
definitely
the
saw me. There's no way that guy didn't fucking see me.
So lazy. I don't see why I
Vigilance is our shield.
How am I supposed to grab
Protects
that?
us from the squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon, with which we carve a path to an enlightened future. So shall it be with
Oh yeah, that's okay. Well, they saw me there.
Who is there?
Oh, that's not good. That's just the other way. Okay, so we need to go down after we do this. Fucking Christ, dude.
An intruder!
How the fuck are these assholes seeing me, dude? Fix your fucking mission, dude. Fucking dumb as shit. If it wasn't for that note, I'd be really pissed off. I'm using that note.
To a new enlightened future. So shall it be with all my children, whether they be stone or flesh.
I mean, you still have to do work with the roids, to be honest, but obviously you get more reward from it than someone like who's natural like me. Then you just have genetic freaks who just are fucking crazy with it regardless. But that's rare, I feel like. If you're competing and you're making money from it, or if you're like sponsored, you're like 99% are going to be doing roids for sure.
You ask it to report itself.
Alright, we're done. Commander of the Watch's personal diary. I can't do this anymore. I will read this when I'm done. I'm done. I'm done, dude. I can't do this. There's like literally a million fucking. There's like literally like a million fucking pages. I'm not reading that. I'll read that later. We'll finish this up tomorrow. I didn't think it was gonna take this fucking long. It's not bad overall. And that note is probably the funniest thing. I can't do this to myself. Like, I was supposed to just an hour ago. You know, it's fine. I think next time I'll probably play it for like 10, 20 minutes, and I feel like I can't do it. I'm just gonna just edit it together. Oh, you're gonna sword is me running president. The pick 2 of 3 ripped completely. Wait, what pick? Wait, pick 2 of 3? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's either natural, strong, or lean. You can't have all 3, but you can have 2 of the 3. Basically. Alright. I'm hopping off. I'm going to bed. And I think so far streaming and all that stuff is gone. It hasn't gone too crazy, which is good. As in, like, I haven't been dropped except for some stupid shit. Right. I won't be on for a few days probably. I'll probably play games tomorrow with a friend offline. And then if I'm on Wednesday, it's gonna be later on in the evening. I have a ton of shit to do the next 2 days, so once that kind of settles down and I get a bunch of shit done, then I'll probably be streaming a good amount more, and then I'll probably just, you know, work out, stream, and then I gotta text my Korean teacher about having sessions again, because I want to do that as well. Yeah, we'll have some productive days, hopefully. No, we will. It's just, some things got thrown upon me earlier today, so I gotta just do some stuff. And there's been stuff I wanted to do too as well, so I decided to just take the next 2 days just to get everything fucking done. So when I do that, I can just focus on Kaizo 1, fan missions, my Thief fan mission. I don't care anything. So, yep. Alright, see you guys later. See you later, level MDK. I'm not sure if anybody else is here, but I don't know if Frantic is still here. I'd show people the fan mission a little bit more, but I just